This video is made possible by our patrons. Hello and welcome to WargamerOnline, the most influential battle report channel on YouTube. We have, that's an off-record conversation, we have Maggotkin,
New Nurgle.
New Nurgle,
New Nurgle, yeah.
versus Alarielle. She's on the table. Sylvaneth, of course. I don't field Alarielle very often.
No, I think she's pretty good.
I tend to kind of mix it up with Treelords and, you know, a whole bunch of other stuff that's going off, but I brought her along. Thought, why not?
Go.
So I'm pretty excited by this because I don't often put her on the table, so let's see what she can do. Tough army, resilient army, lots of chip damage, but I've got mobility on my side. Do I have a couple of heavy hitters in the army?
Yeah.
So let's see what we can do.
I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with. We'll see, yeah,
but it's good stuff. Look, before we go into the battle report, though, I just want to thank, listed over here are our patrons. Thank you very much, and welcome to our new patrons. We had a couple more this week, so that's fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us and supporting us. That's what makes all of this possible. Studio 2 as well, I just want to mention that. We're at £202 against target of 350. That's super exciting. I've also got confirmation tonight that the room is ready. So the room is ready, just the last of the equipment to come. And then we can start setting up Studio 2, which means twice as many battle reports, and even dipping our toes into some 40Ks planned for the future as well. So, you never know, we'll give it a whiz. Okay, huge thank you for everybody who's already joining us on the chat. Don't forget, if you've got a question or something like that, try and put like question or something like that. That sometimes helps us find it, because it's difficult for us to filter through when you guys are just chatting to each other and when it's for the table. Yeah. So you can put FOT for FTT for the table, or question or whatever. That would help us, and we can then just pick out when you're trying to get our attention. That would be fantastic. Yeah. Grant Peak, Martin Dix, Archfey, Kotaku. I hope I've got that right. James Bennett, Martin Dix, and Dimitri is all in there. I see Nurgle Demons. Do you have any mortals?
Yeah,
plenty.
It's all mortals today.
There's
you spotted the one demon and everything else is mortals.
Almost the exact Nurgle list I ran last week, so Steve.
Yeah,
well, that's good. Well, how did it do? Good question. Well, you were just saying the next time you bring this list, you're probably going to put a War Stomper in.
Yeah, I'm looking at this army and I'm just like, there is nothing that hits with any amount of force unknown to man. So I think you have to put in a Gargant if you want some decent damage output from it. But we're going to see. I'm trying Blight Kings today. I haven't ran them yet. I've been running Plague Bearers and I've given up on them. They don't do any damage. So I'm bringing Blight Kings this time because they're like 5 attacks a piece with Ren, so maybe they'll be able to do something.
Because we get this question a lot, the lists, if you want to see the lists, are in the description of the video as well, so you can check them out there. But we're going to be going through the army list right now, in fact. So
do it now.
Why don't we do that? Okay. First up, Sylvaneth. Then I've brought the Glade Gnarlroot Grand Strategy Price Sorcery with the Triumph Bloodthirsty. Almost irrelevant because I'm exactly on 2,000 points. I've got Alarielle the Everqueen, a Treelord Ancient, who's also my general with the Vesperal Gem and the Deepwood spell Verdurous Harmony. Me wants those Kurnoth hunters back. Branchwraith with the Artefact of Chalice and Nectar. Me want those Dryads coming in every single turn. And the Deepwood spell Regrowth, just in case I end up with no trees I can bring Dryads into. I've also got the Arch-Revenant in there. There's a bit of a story behind that, which we'll come down to next, I suppose. In my battle line, I have 3 units of 5 Tree-Revenants. In other words, I minned out what I could. I know I've got access to Dryads, so I never feel under pressure to do too much on the battle line. And why not have the super portability of Tree-Revenants? Does make you fear a lot, though, when you drop these on the table and you realise how fragile your battle line looks. Added to that is 5 Spite-Revenants. I said there was a bit of story behind that. I was a few points left over at the end, and I had enough for the Arch-Revenant and 5 Spite-Revenants.
Exactly 175. There was nothing good for 175, so you put them to it.
So why not? There's nothing wrong with 5.
I mean, it got you the Warlord Battalion.
Added me a screen and got me the Warlord Battalion. Of course, a unit of 6 Kurnoth Hunters with Kurnoth Scythes. And the endless spell, the obligatory Spite Swarm Hive. I've taken the Battle Regiment and the Warlord Battalion, and of course my initial enhancement was an Artefact. So that put me dead on 2,000 points. with, I think, something like 4 drops. Can't remember exactly, but I think it was 4 drops. It was almost irrelevant. You were a 1-drop army anyway. Shall we check out those Nurgle?
Yeah, my Nurgle list is probably the simplest, smoothest brain list out there. It is a great unclean one with Bell and Blade and the Witherstave artifact with Favoured Poxers, just to maybe chip down some of your 3-up save heroes so I can do something to them. I've got Lord of Afflictions because I'm going to take him in every single game with Overpowering Stench because it is so good and I love him. Moving away from Demon Core today, I am Blessed Sons, I should mention, so Explodey Blight Kings. But I am running a core of Blight Kings, 3 units of 5 Blight Kings.
The most expensive battle.
The most 750 points of Blight Kings. They better work for me, which they won't. And 2 units of 2+ Gold Blight Lords. I put 3 units of 5 Blight Kings in there, thinking I have to make up my battle line, forgetting my Puscores are battle line. But hey, we've deployed now. I've realised that now. They might do something. They're a 4-inch move. Yeah. Here we go. It's Nurgle time. I'm excited. I think I'm going to do alright. I'll be fine.
Right, here we go. Back at the table then. We probably need to talk about the mission. As you can see from the deployment zones on the table, this was a weird one. We actually have 2 primaries as well, which cannot be destroyed, of course, from turn 3, and 2 standard objectives. Before we go into the battle plan, quick catch up with the chat before it goes off screen. So, where were we? Go Phil, no mercy. Yes, Arch-Fae is saying. Oh,
yeah, right. If anybody wants more in depth on the list, they are in the description.
Basse, excited to see how the Nurgle list will perform.
Me too.
In there, 1 by 2 points.
2 points against Stormcross Dragon. Hey, best list in the game then. It's fine.
Caleb D, woohoo! Finally got a live game. I love your setup so much. Well, thank you very much, and thank you for joining us. Big shout out to you.
Go Beetle Boy.
Thomas, go Beetle Boy.
What are you on about?
Well,
Beetle Girl. Maybe you're the Beetle Boy.
It's too confusing. I don't think I should be imposing gender roles upon my beetle.
Oh, she's a goddess, isn't she?
Yeah, but maybe it's the beetle that's a boy.
Maybe. There you go. Beetle's definitely a
Martin
boy.
Dix, loving them bases. Could be either of them. Could it be?
Not migrant
I think they need a little bit more oof.
Your bases, I think it's just the dust that settled on them from the past 10 years of Sigmar gaming.
They are very dusty. This is my first Sigmar army. This was built for Age of Sigmar 1. Literally as AOS 1.
Same with my daughters, okay. Built for AOS 1.
Any chance of a new Sylvaneth book this year?
Hope.
We can only hope. Right, okay then, here we go. Let's get into the mission. Mapcam.
We are playing Tooth and Nail today, so if anybody's screaming at me why my drones aren't up in the sky, that is why, because there is no reserve, so nobody can be placed in reserve, which means no drones in the sky for me, a sad Jack, no Sylvaneth in the woods for you, a sad Phil. We've also got Fatigued Warriors, so summoned units cannot shoot or charge in the turn in which they were added to your army. I think that's going to affect both of us.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was having a drink. Did you want to comment there? Okay, that's okay.
Like I said, kind of this diagonal step deployment with 2 primaries in either territory and 2 non-primaries in no man's land. And it is classic score 1 for 1 objective, score 1 for 2, score 1 for holding more, and 2 for your battle tactic.
Excellent stuff. There we go.
Just got a Great Unclean One. Oh, Great Unclean was so cute.
We're a bit hyper tonight, aren't we? This is good. It's going to be a good game. Is it? Is it going to be a good game? I hope so. Lee Jaggers just started Sylvaneth, painted 600 points, ready for Path to Glory. So come see me.
I really want to do a Path to Glory. It looks so fun.
We need to talk Sylvaneth. Hit the Discord group. We'll talk Sylvaneth. I love the Warsong Revenant. What a model. What a model.
Yeah.
I bought 2. I was going to do a 2 list with them, and I never got around to it. Sylvaneth.
Blight Kings. Yeah, Blight Kings are super cute. I do have 20 of them.
I'd be very, very surprised if there was Sylvaneth this year. Gits, Beast, Knight, or way ahead of the queue. Well, we all know Games Workshop don't always follow the order of the queue, do they? So we will see. We will see. Excited to see whatever comes out, though. Always am when you get a new book.
Books are cool,
everything gets shaken up, which is always good. Keeps the meta moving. Okay.
I finished deploying first. We should probably get into this. I finished deploying first because I was 1-drop. I'm going to make you go first. I'm not quite sure why, but I think that's the right thing to do. But before we do that, where's my cycle?
It's a
2.
unicycle? No, it's a bicycle. You got 2.
Just 2. Oh no, that means I'm never going to get the 4-up ward. That's sad.
If you ever feel useless, remember the war song where has the sword on its back.
Fecund Vigor, all units are treated being 14 inches of locus of fecundity. So, yeah.
What happened? What's that?
If you do some damage, I might be able to heal more.
Oh.
But I'm never going to get the 4-up ward on my heroes, which is sad.
Okay. I think that's it.
So
one last request for support. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. It's amazing how much of our audience isn't subscribed. Always freaks me out a little bit.
Makes me sad.
So hit that subscribe button. We are heading slowly, snail's pace towards 20,000. So if we can get there, we'd be so giddy. We'll have some kind of 20,000 giveaway or something like that.
Like a 3,000 point game.
3,000 point game with
maybe a Path to Glory. I want to
20
no, not Path to Glory.
factions.
Maybe Triumph and Treachery because I really want to do a Triumph and Treachery.
Jack's come up with some custom rules.
Trying to custom make Triumph and Treachery to work in AIS3. So, people.
It's an overlay on the screen. Await the loot.
Yes.
So it's an overlay that puts on the screen, and lots of hours of effort to get it to align to real life in an augmented reality kind of way.
It's pretty darn close.
It's close. It's pretty close. When you actually measure on the table against the overlay, it's 1 or 2 millimeters. And what we do for the battle reports is we play to the overlay.
Yeah.
So if it shows that we're on an objective on the overlay, then we're on an objective, basically.
There's discrepancy and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, it just it stops. We got some times where we were on an objective, but the overlay didn't quite align, and people were saying, "Hey, you didn't actually tag that objective," and it was like, "Oh, it's easier just to play on what everybody sees." It's a little bit trickier for us because we can't always see it, but I always just check it as we go along.
Glotkin.
Yes.
I really want. I think, to be honest, I think Glotkin's where I want to run Nurgle. I do have a Glotkin, and I need to paint him, but I'm painting Slaanesh at the minute, so always getting distracted. Skill dependent. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, he's the best.
I think anything. You get any of the kind of mid-tier armies, which I think it's fair to say that, you know, Maggotkin sit in mid-tier. Mid-lower tier?
Yeah, mid-lower.
Why don't we say
mid
to bottom tier, whatever, whichever way you want to put it.
I don't think there's enough data.
Then the reality is success in those armies are heavily skill dependent anyway. I think that's the whole thing. You've got to try and get the most out of the... I used to hate Tree-Revenants, and it's because I just failed to use them properly. Time after time again.
Caleb D, I would say Kurnoth Hunters for the next purchase. I think they're always... I've never seen a Sylvaneth game run without Kurnoth Hunters. They're a really good hammer unit. They look really cool. They're a nice elite
Start with
unit,
Scythes.
So. Yeah.
Start with Scythes, get 3, but aim for 6. Because the Scythes with the 2-inch range just...
Oh, you try the Glotkin from running... Yeah, so I was just saying, I do have a Glotkin. I want to run him. I think it's the way I want to run Nurgle. For that, I like hyper-aggressive army, so I'm struggling with Nurgle at the minute. So I need Glotkin.
Come on, answer the last couple of Plague-Bearer questions.
You be deciding what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm going to be
deciding
what I'm doing.
Putrids, I think there's opportunities for both. Putrid Light Kings are extremely expensive for low model counts. Plague-Bearers don't do any damage, but they're less money for the same amount of wounds, so it kind of depends on how your army's built. If you've got additional hammers in there, so something that will do damage, then I would say go Plague Bearers. If you don't and you're relying on your battle line to do damage, go Putrids. That's my 2-piece.
Don't mind me. I'll
Defo
talk about
swords. No, swords are rubbish. -1 rend. You want -2 rend.
Yeah, Sigmar 3.
sorry, Liam, but you want -2 rend.
Age of Sigmar 3, rend always wins over anything else.
I mean, you're doing all this and you haven't even chosen your battle tactics or what?
No, I was seeing if I could fit while you were chatting, basically,
right.
so don't mind me. Yeah? Do you want me to push on then?
Well, no, I think the chat's calm down now.
Chat's calm down. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll leave that there. It needs moving. I was actually just doing it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a little cardboard cutout of the shape of every different wood feature to make it really easy to measure before you actually drop the trees down.
It's a pretty good idea.
That's what I'm going to do.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I'm so excited about it. I want to go do that now.
That fits there, so that's fine.
Evening, guys. Defo swords. Here
right.
We go. Right, okay.
What battle tactic you do? Command points, first of all. I'm on 3 command points. You are on 2 command points. You're going first.
Yeah, as far as the battle tactic, I am going to go for aggressive expansion.
Which is hold 2 objectives that are not wholly within your deployment zone, which is this one and that one. It's the mortal wounds. You want Scythes. Yeah, if you want swords, go swords. But I just think Scythes better.
More
for
wounds.
armor.
You just don't. More. It's on a wound roll. Why would you
So
go
wound
for
roll
a wound on a hit? On a hit, I'll be with you.
You're gonna get 1 or 2, and then
On a wound roll now.
Yeah.
I had a rough long day at work, put a smile on my face, thank you, let's go. Come on, Grant.
No.
Settle down, maybe have a beer, if you drink beer, if not, a nice, cocktail. I'm really missing my espresso martinis post-Christmas. Right, here we go then. Aggressive expansion. In terms of heroic action, I am just going to go for the extra command point at this point. And on a 5-up, I do indeed get it. I'm going to grant that to the Treelord Ancient.
Okay, I'm going to go for heroic willpower on my Lord of Affliction so we can deny. Phil, are you excited for the new Fire Slayer hero? Wait.
Yeah?
Sure!
Yeah, no, actually, you know what? The mechanic's pretty interesting. We were looking at the mechanic the other day, weren't we?
Wow.
Okay, we were. Yeah, they've said what it does. No, we can say we've got a review copy.
We can say we've got a review copy.
Right, okay, we've got a review copy. I think they've said what he does anyway.
Yeah, sure.
I think they have.
No,
I'm not going to say it. It's interesting. I'm excited. It's got some fun. It's got a fun little widget to it.
So I can talk about the Ideneth one.
Right, okay then.
Yeah, the Ideneth
Let's not stop talking. Have we left it out, by the way?
No.
That'd be even worse, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I am excited about it because I like Fire Slayers and I'm going to be happy to put in fires. I mean, for me, that box means Battle Tome's coming.
Bit more baby stunted dwarves.
When you've got a new launch box like that, I'm hoping to see new Battle Tomes as well, and then more baby angry babies.
Going to play live. Yeah, we decided today, so we're doing this. Right, come on. What are you doing?
Okay.
So you got that command point, which is just going to spend straight away on his command ability, yeah? So
yeah, which gives
12
me...
12-inch aura plus 1 save, bounces through Kurnoth.
Take it back out, yeah? That command ability is in place. So 12-inch aura plus 1 save across the army. I've gone for aggressive expansion, and I think we're probably into abilities. Yeah, I need to measure that, though, because it's 18 inches. Am I good? Yeah. I think I'm going to have to do a little tweak, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to come a little bit round like that because I'm too close to those models there, okay? Yeah. How am I looking if I do that? Like that? Yeah. Okay, cool. It's not quite where I wanted it, but, it's not bad.
Is having a mix of Blight King and Plague Bearers bad? No. Big block of Plague Bearers with more Blight Kings on the side. But again, I'm in every list I'm running, it's Lord of Afflictions with Pustoils. So they're 2 of your battle line right there. So it's up to you. I mean... Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Should we kick into hero phase?
Yeah.
Let's start gaming. Okay. Raz the Wrath coming out of the Branchwraith.
Yep.
Have you got a deny out of here?
I've got the Great Unclean one, but I don't think he's within 30, is he?
No.
No. Cool. So no.
I mean, 30's back here. So.
Yeah, no. And he was only just ticking on Alarielle.
Raz the Wrath using the Chalice of Amber Nectar. 3d6.
111.
Whoa! That's on a 9. I think I get 20 dryads with a roll like that. Yeah. 11 actually, sorry.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Right, while you're getting those out, I will start thinking about the next set of spells. We have... you know what, I'm just thinking actually, I've just confused myself there a little bit, because with the Treelord Ancient, I don't think he's got anything he can pull off that's of any use at this stage, is
I knew somebody was going to ask, Dimitri, why isn't Lord of Blights in the X? Because you can't in this battle plan, there's no reserves specific to this battle plan, so that's why.
Okay, the...
somebody asking about the new mechanic for Ideneth. We don't know, but that's what the new hero does, and it looks really cool. Makes Thralls interesting again, so...
Treelord Ancient, you will get a deny against this.
They've announced that one, so...
What's that, sorry?
The new Ideneth hero, they showed that one today.
Okay, did you cover why your Blight Lords aren't in the air?
Yeah.
Okay.
No reserves.
Right, I'm going to do some spells then.
Cool.
I am going to go for Throne of Vines out of Alarielle.
Yeah.
That goes off on an 8. I think you have a possible deny on Alarielle, don't you?
I've got one deny with this guy who did Heroic Willpower.
Yes, 1/4 inch.
An 8 on Throne of Vines. No, I'll leave it.
Okay, then.
I'm gonna
What's she doing? let's go for the Spite Swarm Hive.
Yep.
Out of the Alarielle, so I'm using the Throne of Vines for this.
Yes.
She's 3 cast, isn't she?
Yeah.
That's on a 7 plus 3?
Plus 2.
Plus 2?
Plus 3 with the War Song.
Plus 3 with the War Song. Plus 2.
I'll let that go off.
7, 8, 9.
I don't think you're going to be...
Okay.
Oh, you might though, might.
Do you want to go?
Yeah, sure. Nope.
Okay. We need to work out a place for that one. I think it's within 8 inches.
Reads like Sloppy Bar Pipe. Yeah, I kind of like those things with like being able to choose your aura abilities and stuff like that. I think it's quite cool. But yeah, it is very Sloppy Bar Pipe and a Spoil Pox.
Does the unit have to be wholly within 8?
Yes.
Well, that's okay. That's everything I actually need it to be. And we've settled Dryad Gate, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the Spite Swarm Hive down.
I mean, I just plopped them in there. I don't know if that's how you wanted them to be, but...
The only really thing is, I'd love to get another set of woods down, but Alarielle's quite far back.
24, you could at least get
24 inches. I could probably get 2 in there.
2 trees, yeah.
2 of the small ones, maybe. Let's go. I'm going to... the trick would be to do it out of him, but then there's a real risk you deny it.
Yeah, because the Great Unclean one's not in range of Alarielle, so...
Right, okay, so let's go with Verdurous. Verdant Blessing. And that's on a 5, 6, 7, which is off.
Yeah.
So...
2 big ones?
I don't think I'll get 2 big ones, as they say.
Do you want
I'm just going to do a little bit of accurate measurement.
Or 2 weird long ones?
Right, okay. I have to do with some dice here.
Slippery guild, I think, yeah. That would be cool. Nurgle Ideneth.
24 inch, isn't it?
Yeah. Nurgle Ideneth with all nasty little, like, sea cucumbers. That'd be cool.
That was bound to happen, wasn't it? I was so busy trying not to catch them that the tape just exploded and caught them all.
You're not going to be able to get... you would be able to get it.
No, it's terrain. Oh, you mean 1?
Yeah, you'd be able to get like 1 like
yeah,
that.
That's what I was thinking.
I think you're going to...
We're not going to get 2. If I got another small one...
you should do that, yeah, you can definitely get 2 like that. I mean, we've got more trees in the box if you need them, just shout.
I'm going to push them out to the 24. I mean, you know what, that... Oh, crikey, there's a piece of terrain there. I was thinking I could really squeeze that round here. Let's get the map come up while we do this, guys, so you can kind of see how that layout's looking.
No worries, we love doing them most of the time.
Yeah, you are not going to get... I mean, ironically, you probably could get 2 big ones in there, but...
3 biggies and a small? That's countdown, isn't it? There you go.
Oh, look at that for tree ownership shenanigans.
That's nice.
That's vile. There's nothing in the rules that said you have to use...
Yeah, no, like...
It just says 3 trees, doesn't it? So... Got trees?
Got trees? Yeah, I forgot who it was who was asking about... I think he said he was making his own wildwoods. Sorry, I forget names very often. But make sure you've got like several sets of trees, because doing stuff like this where combining 2 of the longer ones is really good.
I'm pretty certain as well that I 3D designed and printed some bases to convert the old trees. And I'm pretty certain that object is available to patrons as well. So if you're not a patron, you could always just sign up for a month for like a couple of quid or something, download the objects.
Because that's really good.
And then go from there.
Very useful.
And what you can then do is just use those bases, which are exactly this shape, and just build off of it.
Monsters can smash trees. All it does is remove the mortal wound, so it doesn't remove the teleports.
Yeah, it doesn't remove the teleports.
It's not on the tree war scroll anymore.
Yeah, the ability's on. Yeah. Okay. Right. That's messy as hell, but that's Sylvaneth for you.
What's your Treelord Ancient doing? He's got a spell. you want a Mystic Shield?
I think I am going to Mystic Shield.
Mystic Shield the Kurnoth?
Yeah. Ooh.
I know what.
On a 6.
That does go off. I'll try and stop it. I do
And
stop
you
it! Woo! Big plays.
Okay, so no Mystic Shield. That's the end of hero phase. And I think we're into movement.
Yep.
When do I roll for the Spite Swarm Hive? Is it the
Oh, sorry, it's the end of hero phase.
end of hero phase?
Do you want to go for the +3 move or the +1 save?
Out of the Spite Swarm Hive?
It depends whether you want him to charge into me.
Well,
You could definitely get within ranges. Whether you wanted to do it.
well, it's either that or you charge me, isn't it? At the end of the day, I'm going to jump on.
You're a lot better being charged because you get the +1 save.
True.
I don't know.
You know what? I could go.
It's whether you charge them forward and then they're out of. It allows me to just consolidate everything.
I'll go for the +1 save.
Yeah.
But I get the +1 save anyway. Yeah, well, that's the whole
You
point.
know what? You go to +3 save, and I don't think I have. I don't have anything above -1 rend, so there's not many point.
There's
You
no
might
point.
as well go for the +3 inch move.
Go for the move. Because I'm at +1 save across. Well, certainly the Kurnoths and a whole bunch of other stuff, isn't it?
And then the Kurnoths can +1 again, so.
It can remove abilities that are on the War Scroll, but the keywords remain. There you go. So the ability to do more... The only ability on the War Scroll is the Mortal Wound thing, which never goes off anyway. So smash my
And
trees.
the Overgrown as well, so you can then see through them, ironically.
Is that an ability?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wildwood's the only thing.
Yeah. They are kind of trying to get loads is expensive, so making them yourself is not a bad shout.
It's not a bad shout at all. Buy one kit to use as a template maybe, and then build out of there. Okay, right, let's get into movement. We zoned out there a little bit, didn't I? Or at least I zoned out a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. First up, these yes, it's instead of movement, but
you didn't roll for the Spite Swarm.
Oh, I haven't rolled for the Spite Swarm. We better do that now, hadn't we?
Yeah.
Right, okay then. So we've got the unit of Dryads. I know they can't... Well, they can benefit from it.
No,
you can charge?
No.
But, I mean,
yeah, they can actually.
But, you know, let's put it in anyway.
Yeah,
so
why not?
they have to roll anyway, because, you know... Well, you don't really, do you? The Spite-Revenants are good. The Kurnoth Hunters. The Treelord Ancient.
Yep.
And they're not within 8 inches. So not wholly within 8 inches. So what's that?
Deathu is sat up in the shelf with the rain pouring across the window.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
After that last game.
yeah. Alarielle's got this. She was like, Deathu, what are you doing?
Alarielle's showing him up.
Right, okay then. So that's the movement gone off. That basically went off on everything. And I think we're into shenanigans now. Okay?
Yeah.
So, first and foremost then, there's a temptation to kind of keep the Treelord Ancient where he is. I don't think I need the Treelord Ancient over there. Right, let's take the Kurnoth.
You could, teleport him to there or something.
Yeah.
He is also a 9-inch move, so...
I'm going to take the Kurnoth Hunter over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on to that objective.
Have to be, wholly within 6?
Yeah, just...
Should be like that.
The main thing is to get all the models on there.
So what, 12 models there?
Yep, 12 models there.
Oh, I was going to say, something I figured out with you. I don't know whether other people figured it out. It might just be me being very slow. But Blight King bosses are 5 wounds, which means they count as 2 models on an objective. So don't go killing your Blight bosses first. They are actually useful now.
You were dead excited.
Yeah, I was dead excited about that. I was like, oh, this actually, I have a reason to keep my boss alive now. So,
okay, they're coming all the way over here.
That might just be me getting excited over nothing. Maybe everybody knows that. But
how many models do they count as?
6
because of the boss, yeah? Damn.
They move 4 inches, though, so...
I know, but that's the whole point. They move 4 inches. Chances are, you do have the bugs over there, though.
You might as well just tip 1 on the objective, because I'm going to take it from you anyway.
All 3 are on the... All 5 are on the objective.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to take it from you when I move on.
I see what you mean. So come even further back.
Yeah, just tip 1 on 6 inch.
Yeah. Just in case you fluff the charge.
For me,
yeah. too.
Glotkin got killed by the Talon of Dwindling. Ha! I think that's the only time I've heard the Talon of Dwindling has done anything.
I don't know. I have got it off a couple of times, and you proper have a little rage when it happens. That's the best part of it. Okay, those guys teleported over there. This unit here, right? Kurnoths have gone through the woods.
Yep.
Treelord can go through the wood anytime, but nobody else can go through the woods.
No, but
that's correct. Yeah.
Teleport.
So these tree revs are going to teleport. Well, I'm just going to tag up a few extra numbers back here on the objective. I don't particularly want to give you...
Oh, Dimitri, that's interesting.
What?
Glotkin casts the +1 wound on the Blight Kings. He makes them 10 models. That's really cool. I want my Glotkin now. Yes, all of them are.
Okay, so that's just
really
putting those guys onto the objective back there. And again, it's just to give me extra numbers should you come for me. It's going to be hard to get to them. I know you've got the flyer dude at the back there.
Yep.
That's
what he does. He flies.
The Spite-Revenants are going to run. They've got a +3-inch move anyway.
Yeah.
So they're pretty quick, actually. They're already... Go on.
I don't think you can run and get the +3 inch.
Oh, can you check that?
Because they're now separate moves, aren't they?
Okay, you Google that for a second. They're an 8-inch move, if not.
Google.
I'd like a bit more if I can, please, Bob.
Normal moves and charge moves, so if you run, you lose the +3.
Okay, I'm going to stick with a +3.
Yeah.
Because you can always roll less.
Yep.
8 inches takes 1 model to there. I mean, all they're basically doing is they're rebuilding that screen that was there over there. Like that. Just going to make sure they remain within 8 inch of the Spite Swarm Hive. The Dryads can't move.
You want to make sure the Treelord Ancient stays within 18 to cast his spell next turn if I kill some.
He's got a +3-inch move, hasn't he? This gives him an 8-inch move.
He can teleport.
Oh, and he can
So
teleport.
you could teleport him to there.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of...
He does nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Let's keep him on this flank. Let's reinforce this flank.
Cool.
I still want him within 6 inch of the woods. Should I need to teleport him again?
Yeah.
Okay, and these tree revs, they're just going to move up here a little bit.
Yep.
I don't think you've got anything that could get all the way over there, but
No.
why not? And this guy, what are the move on these guys?
8.
Can you double move 1 unit?
No.
Okay, there's no reason why he doesn't pull forward and get himself onto the 8 inch. And the Branchwraith is also going to move forward. I'm actually going to run the Branchwraith because if I can get more woods within 12 inch. So 1 inch move. She gets to an 8 inch move, but that takes her to there. I just want to see if I manage to tag.
Yeah.
That gives me 12 inch. So if I can go to there instead. 12 inches and 12 inches. So she's got a choice of all 3 woods there, basically.
Yep.
For summoning more dryads, sorry. Okay, I think at that we're into the Yoit phase.
Oh, don't you want to move Alarielle? She's got a 30-inch range on the spear. You move and you lose throwing a vines, but it's whether you...
She's got a 30-inch range, hasn't she?
Yeah.
So she can just yoint at your man over there without moving, so...
True.
Okay then. Let's do this. Really.
In cover.
He's in cover. I'm sure he'll be fine, Jack. I'm sure he'll be fine. Don't sweat it. I'm risking panning the camera ban here, I know. But we'll do this. Let's go straight into shoot phase then. Alarielle. Woo!
It's like 2s and 2s, I think, was her now?
Yeah, and she's 42 shots. It's just one shot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 1 shot.
So 1 shot.
But it's like 6 damage, isn't it? She's got the best shooting attack of all the gods, which I like.
Which is fair enough. Okay, 1 shot on 2. And the famous 2. Hey!
Then how much stock you put into tiers in AOS Battle of Interest? Where would you place both of these armies, tier S and D? Look, like, I haven't played Nurgle a lot. In my opinion, they're alright. I place them like mid-tier, like B to C. Sylvaneth, again, C, I would put Sylvaneth. I think they struggle competitively, but they're really fun to play. So, Nurgle between B and C, Sylvaneth between on C. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we were going to do that, Nurgle mid tier, Sylvaneth bottom tier.
I wouldn't say they're like bottom. I wouldn't say they're D
okay,
tier.
they're not
I'd
at
say
the bottom.
Like D tier is like Skaven and Beast of Chaos.
I'm a simple guy. You top, middle, bottom.
Yeah, okay, top, mid, bottom.
Otherwise, you're getting into, well, I think these might be a D and those and they're an E and all that lot, you know. So to me, top, middle, bottom.
And then you got top.
Don't know how much. Oh, thank you for the FTT for the table. Woo! I'm really pleased. Have we got London Julius? Shout out to MMR, London Julius, and all the rest who's joined us since. But before we do that, I'm just going to pile off a charge with my Kurnoth.
You are going to actually charge?
Well, I'm going to roll it.
Okay.
6 inches.
Yeah.
Well, I need a 6. They're on plus 3-inch charge, aren't they?
Yeah.
Get an 11.
Just to let you know, if you do that, you won't have the +1 save.
I know I won't.
No, you won't have the +1 save from him.
Yeah, I know.
Because he's near him.
They get the +1 save though.
Can't be affected by command abilities.
Okay then. Part of it was just to see what I'd get, because I was thinking if I got something really interesting like the 11 inches I just rolled, that's actually a 14-inch charge. But you know, my question is can I go after the Lord of Affliction? But even with that range of charge, these walls are in the way. The bases don't fit through the doors. So he's safe. But I rolled it anyway.
Going to go into them? So you're not going into them?
No, I'm not going to go into. I was more thinking if I pulled off something ridiculous, I could get to the Lord of Affliction. I did pull off something ridiculous. I still can't really get to the Lord of Affliction.
Nurgle A. I honestly, in a competitive scene, I don't think Nurgle are that good. But Nurgle 78 A play pro. Sure, go on then.
What was that?
Sure.
That wasn't even a sentence, Jack. Right, let's get into Battle Shock. I think the point is Nurgle's a new bug, and maybe people will leverage something out of it. I see what you're saying.
I know there's like the Beast of Nurgle lists and stuff out there, but I just I don't know. Maybe. There you go.
There you go.
That'll probably be alright.
Right. Okay. We are into Battle Shock.
Got Nom. I got Nom. Is that it?
What do you mean you got none?
I've not got any.
Oh, I've got a score to do and everything.
Oh yeah. But I'm all about Battle Shock.
Oh, okay. Sorry, boss.
So you get Hod 1, you get Hod 2, you get Hod more. You get your battle tactic for 2.
So hold on a second. So I get
5 points.
5 points. Yeah.
Yeah, Luke, you're right. And I think that's one of the things I enjoy about AOS 3. Is just seeing a lot more diverse and kind of, you know, certain armies and certain players will do really well. Like, somebody could bring Stormcast Dragons and get obliterated by Sylvaneth because the Sylvaneth player knows what they're doing, the Stormcast Dragon player doesn't.
Solid answer from Luke the
Good old Luke. Good old Luke. Nice, in there with the
nice to
big
see you
knowledge.
in there as well, big guy. Okay, yeah, we're into roll-off.
No.
Joking. Okay, at that, we're into your turn 1.
Yeah.
Hero phase.
I'm going to go for Conquer, and I'm going to choose that one over there.
Okay.
My battle tactic.
Conquer.
I go to 4 command points.
Okay. Oh, I suppose I better sort the graphics out, hadn't I? Yeah, good point.
I'm going to Finest Hour my Lord of Afflictions.
Okay. What's his move?
8.
I am going to Finest. No, I don't need the additional save. +1 to wound though. I'm sat on 2 command points. Do I need any more than 2 command points in any one given turn? You know what? I'm just going to go for the additional command point. I don't need the additional save. Wait, do you have anything that reduces my save?
Yeah, I do with the Great and Clean one. It can make you like -1 hit wound and save.
Knowing how fragile the Treelord Ancient is, I might Finest Hour him.
Yeah, because you could Finest Hour and then All Out Defense, and it's like +3 save. And
Well, he stops command abilities, so I wouldn't be
that's
able
a good
to
point,
all out
actually.
defense.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So I will Finest Hour the Treelord Ancient.
Okay, you're gonna Finest Hour the Treelord Ancient. Interesting. I've got to see if my Incubatch starts to kill me. Nope. And the Blight King's near him. Nope. It's on a 6 if they're Nurgle. So.
Well, okay. James making a solid comment there as well.
Yeah, build does. Yeah,
Yeah.
Daughters of Cain are a low A, but Marathon Bows, yeah. Although with the new points, maybe not.
Wicked.
Great and Clean One is going to start casting spells. I'm going to try Mystic Shield my... Do I hack out a portion of my guts? No, I don't need that many spells. Oh, okay, yeah. So he's going to Mystic Shield my Lord of Afflictions. On a 6, I get it. Do you want to try and stop it?
Might
as well.
Where's this from?
Great and Clean One.
Great and Clean One. Yeah, I'll try and stop that. I don't get a bonus with Throne of Vines, do I, to stop a spell? So
No.
I'm just thinking who I'll do it with. Let's go for... I think it's going to have to be... Where's your other wizard? There.
No, he's not wizard.
Oh, I thought he had...
No, he heroic.
Oh, okay.
Willpower.
Let's just stop it then. Doesn't matter. Sorry about that. On a 7, that's annoying.
You got a 7?
Yeah.
So it stops.
Yeah. I meant annoying for you.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm going to try and make him a monster as well. On a 9, I get it.
Right, let's try and stop that. This is still out of this big guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so this will have to be from the Treelord now.
Yep.
I think, because the Alarielle isn't in range. Oh.
Cool.
Right. Warhammer TV double sixes there. We love those TV dice.
Contagion points, I go to 4 being in my terrain, in my territory, and you're not. And then on a 2+, I get more from the bell, so I go to 5 contagion. Oh, and I go to 6 because of my tree. So I'm on 6 contagion.
Yeah, sorry, I'm giggling at the chat. 6 on your contagion, yeah?
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
That's my stuff. So movements.
Into movement. Come on, Sylvaneth. Sorry, Jack. That's the comment.
These Blight Kings are going to auto-run, because if I roll a 1, I'm not going to be able to get them all onto that. Oh, actually, you've only... No, they're going to roll it. I believe... Yeah.
Believe it was worthwhile.
So 6, so that's a 10-inch.
Are they a 6-inch move, are they?
No, they're a 4-inch.
So,
they
okay.
get +1 from their bell.
Doing.
They get to there. This unit's going to go 4 inches. It's so slow. And this thing moving 8.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, sorry, do you want to redeploy?
The maximum I'm going to do is put those guys... He's 4 inches now. If I roll a 6, you've still got a 9-inch into those guys there. Possibly an 8. No, I'm going to save it.
Okay. I'm going to auto-run 6, the Great Unclean One. I think he's a 4-inch move, but he might be a 5. Come on. Something. No, he's 4. Yep. So...
I'm regretting not using those 5 tree revs as a screen, but I kind of wanted them just as numbers to start with, followed by the keeping the, retaining the ability to teleport a unit around the table.
This unit plus
I'm
12.
not sure I played that the right way.
So they have 9. So they plus forward. This unit of Poscoils is 16 away.
James Knight, thank you for subscribing.
They're gonna need... What's their charge? Could you measure that for me?
It's
8.
8, definitely, I think. But
Those Blight Kings running back.
just going to get a tape measure on that for you. You might get away with a 7.
That.
I take it back, it's a 7, sorry.
It's a 7.
In fact, it's a comfortable 7. It's
Okay.
almost a 6.
Okay.
I'd got them notches on my ruler wrong.
Do you want to redeploy them?
I think I might at that. Is that
Yeah.
all right with you? Because I'm not going to be able to use command abilities over there anyway.
No.
So let's just go for a big old redeploy. 4 inches.
So 7. That's going to take them to an 11-inch charge of some description.
Running away in the straightest possible line as possible.
Oh, do they not get +1 to run and charge anymore? Does it reroll opponent's battle shocks? Yep. Budge my Blight Kings back an inch, please, Father.
I reckon I did 3/4 of an inch because I'm feeling generous.
That's fine. That's movements, that's shootings, it's into charges now.
Oh yeah, right.
This unit of Blight Kings here.
4.
They're gonna command reroll. 7. Yeah, they get it with a 7. Just get in. And this guy. 10, but I don't want to drag too much in. I just want to start dealing with this.
Can he go? Yeah, 6 inches. So you're conscious of that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's 7-inch aura. Turn off commands. On a 2+, he does D3.
I was going to say he stops the Overwatch. That's
Yeah.
Sorry, that's what I was going to say. It doesn't matter. You kind of said it in answer to a question I hadn't asked yet.
Ah, yeah.
What happened there, big guy?
3 mortals from his bell.
Seems unnecessary.
Let's just put on this one back here.
Dong. Yeah, why not?
Okay. And then those
For the
Squirrel Blight Lords are going to need something crazy. No.
Best army aesthetic in AOS between DOK and IDK. I don't know, Deepkin.
Slanesh or
Mortals.
for me, Slanesh. No, to me, it's just Slanesh in general. I really like the Keeper of Secrets. Its ugly little goat face.
What's the unit you're painting at the moment?
Blissbarbs.
And guys, we'll put some.
Just finished painting a unit of 10 Blissbarb Archers, and it's killed me.
We'll put some photos up on the Discord group. It's the best painting he's ever done. I'm massively jealous of how well he's done on that.
I'm guessing you're dropping Tangle Thorns.
Oh yes, sorry, charge phase. Yes, so Tangle Thorns.
Interesting
tickets
thing.
are down.
Like with I just want to check with his aura.
Can
the overpowering stench, can I actually stop them from being affected by the +1 save aura? You didn't summon any Kurnoth Hunters. Did you want to?
No, it's fine.
No,
it's fine.
but if you want to
there's
put
no
some...
point. Leave them. I can always bring them this turn, so it doesn't really matter. They would have been further forward, which would have been useful, but you know.
No, you're fine. You do still get the +1 save.
Because
you can't receive commands. You're not receiving a command.
I'm affected by a
You're
command
affected.
ability, yeah.
You can't all-out defense.
Basically, you can't do that shenanigans, yeah.
So they are piling in like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that good? So these guys are 5 attacks each.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 attacks. Maybe they are worth 250 points. I'm going to say, I'm going to all-out attack them.
Yep.
Go to 2s to hit.
I can't all-out defense.
You can't all-out defense because of his stench.
So I'm just going to sit here like a fool.
2s to hit. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Please don't tell me that's mortal wounds.
Corruption points.
Oh, okay.
It's maybe mortals.
It is maybe mortals, but that's better than, hey, I've just done that many mortals.
Yeah. Oh, can you roll to see if my... You need to roll to see if he takes mortals.
Charge phase
On a
1 inch.
4+ he will because the Great and Clean one's there. And 3 to win.
Well, actually, the Treelord Ancient was there
oh,
as
yeah,
well.
that's true, actually. The Treelord Ancient's there.
But thank you for the reminder.
That's pretty good. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 saves at -1, but you're +2 anyway, so you're still +1. So 3-ups.
Did you say 16, yeah?
Yeah.
16 3-ups. Whoa, 1, 2,
3, 4.
3, 4 wounds going through.
So I've killed 1. And I'm going to put...
Kurnoth is a 5 wounds.
Yeah, I know, 3 wounds.
Oh, you did some on the charge.
Yeah.
Do apologise.
And then 2 wounds passed over to somebody else.
That's fine. Where's my big guy, by the way? Is he my big guy?
Yeah, he's the boss.
Okay, that's cool.
Your go now?
Yeah, I think I'm going to sink everything into your big flapper. Because it is the putrids that have gone, yeah? The Blight Kings.
Yeah, the Blight Kings just went.
Okay, so a little bit of a pile in. Doesn't really matter at this stage, does it? In fact, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that for later.
What's the
I
range?
can only do a 1-inch pile in anyway.
Yeah,
can't I?
but
So that's alright. I'm not doing much. I'm just doing a little shuffle.
Can they all get within 2? Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's 50 mil base, isn't it? And
So
I've
he's
just stepped into the.
Howard. I'm gonna spend my
Right,
last.
actually,
command.
let's just check the stats out on this a second. I want to get rid of the you can't do command abilities.
Yep.
That's why I'm targeting him. But what's his save looking like?
He's a 3-up save on +2 at the minute, so he'll be a 3-up save if you attack him, because I'll all out defense him.
He's a 3-up save, did you
Yeah.
say? And it'll be on a +2.
Yeah, so it'll be 3.
Okay. Yeah. So going back to a 3. I think I'm just going to have to do it and rely on the damage. Well, how many wounds has he got?
He's got 8 with a 5-up ward. I'm hoping you don't. 'Cause I'm hoping if I can kill 2, I might be able to get a 3rd to run to Battle Shock. Is what I've done.
And I can't
here.
stop the battle shock.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
That's what I've done here. I'm like,
because obviously killing 1, I'm just going to bring 1 back from the Treelord. Well, it depends if you double me, of course.
Yeah. Exactly,
right.
Yeah.
Let's go with 3 attacks from these guys. Let's just go with the boss first because he's actually hitting on 2s. Again, nothing I can do to improve this. But the 2s have gone through.
You are re-rolling 1s because of Gnarlroot.
Yeah, Gnarlroot. The rest of the unit hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, there's a disgusting amount of 2s there.
Big.
5 2s with a re-roll 1, which becomes a 2. That is huge. And then 3s to wound, yeah?
This is my turn 1. Did you not switch it over to my turn 1?
Yeah.
Oh,
if you look at the top, it says at the top.
Why they fight. Yeah, because it's my turn 1, so I've hit back. They've moved up to occupy objectives, and I'm trying to hit back. He doesn't have the split horn. No, he's got. No, he doesn't have split horn.
Maybe he's asking the question: did I alpha strike?
No, it didn't alpha strike.
No, I grabbed a
moved up
couple
to
of objectives aggressively.
Yeah.
Okay, then 3s to wound. Okay, made up for it on the wound roll. That is 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds at -2 rend.
8.
8 wounds at -2 rend, giving you a 3-up save.
3-up.
Oh, that's not what I needed.
That's
tanked the lot.
Pretty big.
That's huge.
What's... Oh, disgusting. Yeah, no. I don't bother with the 4-up ward on him. The Wither Stave's way better, I think. 3-up disease rolls actually makes it worth it. He's going to fight back. That's pretty big. He survived.
Huge. How many? 8 3-up saves you made there?
Yeah.
That feels like a Jack kind of roll.
Goes to 6 disease and 3s to wound. 2 saves at -1, so 2 3-ups.
Both saved?
And I max out on disease. 3 saves, no end.
3 saves at no end. That's a 2-up save. All saved.
Cool. There'll be a 3-up though, because you can't.
Oh, that was 3 4s though.
Yeah, you're still good.
Sorry, yeah, of course I was double stacking.
The tree revs could pile in, but I will get to. I mean, I get to do 1 reckless attacker anyway on them. But if you pile them in, I'll get to try and do more mortal wounds. It's up to you.
I'm not piling in at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the minute, I'll be able to do 1 mortal wound on a 2+ to them. But if you pile them in,
Have they got any disease points on them at the moment?
No, they will be getting 1 at the end of combat.
Okay. Can they do their move out of combat now? That was FAQ'd, wasn't it?
No, yeah, they can't.
So I will have to old school retreat them, yeah?
Yeah. Oh no, you can teleport out of combat.
Right.
No. Yeah, I mean, 5 at ward, 4 at ward. He's 8 wounds. He's gonna die. I just think the disease rolls is way better to be able to consider. Disease is your main way of doing damage in this army. So
okay, look, you're gonna hit me anyway. Let's pile them in. Let's do some attacks. Did you say you can get 2 guys onto me if I do pile in? Though, what's the range of that thing?
3 inch. So
how do you? What is this mortal wound mechanic?
It's their relentless attacker. It's at the end of the combat phase. I roll a dice. For every model that's within 3 inches of
Forget it then. Just roll the dice. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not going to give you free. They'll not do anything against you anyway.
Okay.
So
I just get the 1 guy at the end of the combat phase.
Okay.
I do a mortal wound.
Okay, well that kills one of them.
Pop one of them.
Which might be a problem.
No, to be fair though, that takes them out of disease range. So.
Okay.
You're okay there.
Yeah, but not from a battle shot point of view.
Yeah, you've only lost 1. You'll be fine.
Oh, good point. Right, battle shock. You good?
Yeah. Well, start a battle shock. 7 disease points.
On the Kurnoth Hunters.
4 ups.
Ooh.
3 mortals, so I kill.
Still kill another one.
That one, which is pretty big.
Huge.
And that resets down to 1.
And bravery 7. Is there anything else to do?
No.
Okay, so bravery 7 on that one. On a 4, they're
Nice.
good. And then on the Tree-Revenants, 6.
7.
And
what are they? Bravery 7?
yeah, I don't know, to be honest. And I classically clicked
Tell
up.
you what, re-roll it.
Why?
Because martial memory, so you get to re-roll it anyway. You can't
1
get worse than
dice.
a
Good
6.
point.
You've got a 6 again.
Got 6 again. So
Sorted.
let's just see if we can find the Tree-Revenants listed. I'm hoping they're 7s. They are indeed 6. I lose another model. Sweet.
Rally turn, well, you can't rally within 3 inch. So I've stopped the rally at least. I killed 2. Look, that's decent. I didn't make him a monster. Well, I tried to, but you stopped me. So I've got 2.
I've got Verdant Blessing anyway, but it depends
Yeah.
whether he doubles me. If he doubles me,
Exactly. Like
Ouch.
I'm on the cusp for a double. If I can double, I can try and get rid of that unit because I'll move him round and get the Witherstave within range.
yeah.
So I've got 6, 7, 8. You've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no, you still hold the objective. But I hold 2 for 2 points, and I did my conquer for another 2, so I'm on 4
Okay,
points.
so Conquer's done. You're on 4 points.
Yeah.
Taking you to a total of 4. I think we're in that for roll-off. Very, very nervous roll-off coming up.
Dimitri, you don't roll saves per wound, you roll wards per wound. It is different. Damage is allocated 1 at a time. Wound rolls are not. So there is difference there. I think. I might be talking rubbish. Anyway.
What's that in? What's that in? Ah, okay. Come on, let's just move on.
Yeah.
Roll off.
Oh,
6.
I got
I so needed that. Oh, goodness me.
That's rubbish.
You don't know how nervous I was there.
Rubbish.
Okay, as we go into turn 2, that's Sylvaneth taking the roll off. You know what? For people who don't like the roll off, I know I'm gonna. It's an upset. I love the roll. I love that tension of. Oh.
You know, looking at it, I've still I didn't take any damage back, so it's not been a bad trade so far.
No, I don't think it's been a bad trade at all so far. But we'll see what I can do in my turn. Okay, then we'll go into my hero phase then. So there's a few things we need to do. The Branchwraith.
Yeah.
3d6.
Well, no, you have to do heroic
Oh, sorry.
actions and whatnot.
I got so excited. That is a good point, actually. Heroic action is going to be interesting. Who's your warlord?
This guy.
Park that for a bit. Monstrous
Oh, he finally
takeover.
soured. Oh, doesn't matter.
Is he a monster?
No.
So monstrous takeover might be the way to go here.
Yeah.
Savage spearhead, ferocious advance. Broken Ranks, is that battle line over there? I'm not going to be focusing on your battle line though.
James Bennett with the passionate take on the roll-off. Anybody who doesn't like the roll-off is unequivocally, objectively wrong. Yes, I love the roll-off.
Right, I'm going to go for Monstrous Takeover, folks.
You're going to go Monstrous Takeover?
Yeah, so just basically contest an objective with a monster. He's already contesting one. No, he's not, but he's damn close. And I'll be hitting hard over there.
Yeah, because you're going to get one back.
I think.
Like Alarielle can just come over and...
Yeah, exactly. Alarielle can come over if I needed to. And we'll just try and see if we can remove one half of your flank. And see where we go from there.
Cool.
Okay. Right.
Heroic actions. I'm going to try and get a command point with the Great Unclean one. Yeah.
Okay. My heroic action, I'm going to go for... Crikey, I've done Finest Hour on the Treelord. No, I didn't, did I? Did I? Oh, I did.
That was the decider of whether I go for him or whether I go for them. It is whether you do Finest Hour, because I'm like, okay, if you burn it, then at least I've got rid of it for later, and then I can go into the...
Yeah. Okay, I think I will go for heroic leadership. I think
on Treelord Ancient, because you're just going to spend it straight away, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wait.
Didn't get it. Can't spend it.
Oh, you're not highly within 7.
Ah, okay.
You can spend it.
So I can spend 1 point at least for the plus 1
point,
save.
Actually. Yeah. So you remove that disease point with Alarielle's heal.
Yes, thank you very much. That's the only heal to be done on the table. I am going to spend a command point then, taking me down to 1 command point. I am sore on command points.
Yeah.
You know what? I forgot to add a command point going into your turn. So I actually had an extra command point, but I still couldn't stop.
You still can't use it over there.
Because of
they
it's
were
7 inch.
7.
Were they within 7? They are, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was just checking whether they were.
Wait. You might not be able to issue it. I don't know whether you have to be wholly within 7 to receive it or wholly within 7 to issue it. So let's
find out. It's exciting, isn't it?
Enemy units.
Where did we get the cards, Michael? We got them at Warhammer World when we played at a tournament there.
Enemy units within 7 of this general cannot issue commands. So you can't issue that command.
Nuts on a stick.
It's coming in big for me.
Yeah, and I assume it's a command ability I have to issue in the command phase, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, most of them are, but some of them stay obviously other phases, don't they?
Yeah. But no, his is a hero phase thing.
Well, that's annoying, Jack. What's my equivalent, actually? Alarielle's command abilities. What has she got?
She got reroll once to wound in the combat phase.
Kind of feels like that's worth doing.
I think the dog's groaning outside.
The dog is growing, isn't it?
Shall I let her in?
Yeah, go on then, while I have a quick look at this. Gyron's Wrath, is it?
Do you want to come in? Yeah. Come on then, Paul. Come in.
Reroll wounds of 1 wholly within 14 inch of her.
Yeah, it's in the combat.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking, is it worth it?
She can just issue it herself anyway, all the way over there, and they still get it.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to do it, because I think reroll wounds of 1.
Combat. So do it in the combat phase.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
You just mean in general you're going to do it.
I'm just excited about it.
Oh, got you.
Right.
Hello.
Spells.
Hello.
The Branchwraith, Rouse to Wrath on 3d6.
Yeah.
Might as well get it. Oh, how many denies have you got?
I've got 2.
You know what? I might hang off on Rouse to Wrath at the moment.
I don't know if there's any way you can put them.
What, trees?
No, Tree-Revenants.
Oh, no, it'd be fine. I can squeeze 10 in there. It's within an inch of the wood, so you can go kind of an inch outside of the boundary.
Yeah, Mike, I don't have blow up and a bunch of Nurglings, so I can't. But it is something I want to do because the Magathor's pretty good, so maybe after I've got the Slanesh up and running, I'll look at expanding the list. Tamas Kapla Dog. Yes. Dog. Yeah, I've seen Blow Up because he does his whole, he heals half of his wounds. He's got like the old endless gift, hasn't he? So he's pretty good. But I'm working on Slash. I'm only playing. That's the quality content that we're here for. She's not leaving me alone.
Doggo, is she on camera? She's just poking her head above. She's getting old now, guys, so she's really, really fussy.
Yeah.
Needs a lot of loving, and she didn't used to do it. She was like serious guard dog.
Yeah, she was like serious guard dog. She never
and
used to
she's
love
just
some
like,
attention.
no, she's just a fussy little fluff bucket.
Yeah, Nurgling's coming with disease. To be honest, I still want to run Legion of the First Prince with Fourfold Blade or whatever it's called on the Great and Clean one for like 5d3 more wounds.
Right.
Living Plague better than Overpower.
Okay, sorry for the pause on this. I am actually struggling for spells that make a difference.
Well, I mean, let's just do one easily. You auto cast to bring him back. So roll a dice on a 1, he takes d3 more wounds. You're fine.
Okay.
So there goes that one.
So that's Verdant Blessing coming out of the Treelord Ancient, and you can auto cast it because of the artifact. Sorry, I knew I was going to do that, but it's where do I go from there? Alarielle sat on Throne of Vines at the moment. She's got 3 spells. I might as well do Throne of Vines again, which absolutely gives me everything else, more or less. So let's just do Throne of Vines coming out of her, because I'm really struck. That's 4 plus 2, 6. I don't think Throne of Vines goes off,
I think
does
it
it?
does, honestly.
Casting value of 5, so that went off on a 6. Are you going to try and deny that?
I roll a 6.
So no, you don't deny it. So I'm now on +4.
Living Plague, yeah, Dimitri. Living Plague's interesting, but I just think being able to shut down all that defense on an army that has no rend is just way more useful.
I can't use Throne of Vines on the trees, can I? Because it has to be a Deepwood spell, doesn't it? Or is it just +4 to cast?
No, +2 to cast just in general, so you're +4 to cast now.
So I might go for another set of woods.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's on a 5 + 4, so that goes off on a 9. Do you want to try and deny that?
Have your woods, what else? I mean, actually, what else is she going to be able to cast? Realistically. Not a lot. Nah, actually, it's fine. I'd rather try and stop the... yeah. Overpower is the best thing in the book. Yep. It's one of the things that I'll take every single time. I really wish there was a Herald. I really wish there was a Herald on Rotfly to give the Wither Stave, because I think that would be way better. Okay. 3 inches away from everything.
No, I'm on it. Let's get the map come up. Keep me honest. Let's get some 3 inches in here.
Oh, Lowlands.
Actually, you know what? That was looking ambitious. Sometimes, though... Oh, you pig.
There's no way.
Shut up.
Try 2 little ones.
Try 2 little ones. 2 sneaky little ones. In you come, you buggers.
Or do you want 2 of the long ones again? You probably have to.
I don't have 2 of the long ones.
No, we've got more down here.
I'm sure we have, but...
Do you want 2? Here.
That would be a douche move, sure.
Here's a long one. And is there not another
There
one?
isn't another long one here.
Oi.
And I don't think their points meet. Chuck me a long one, will you?
I'm trying to find another long one. You know what?
You know what? Their points meet.
We don't have another long one.
It doesn't fit anyway.
Ah.
So, right, 2 small ones it is.
Back to 2 small ones. You can do it like that.
Yep. Plenty of room.
Cool, we're on 4 trees.
The most I've ever got off. Oh. Right, okay then, folks. Sorry about that. I always like to have a little drift off in the hero phase. Gives me one last spell out of Alarielle. I think I'm just going to go for Mystic Shield. What's the range on Mystic Shield?
12.
12, so come on.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, so that goes off. I'm going to grant Mystic Shield onto this unit of Spite-Revenants.
Cool.
Okay, and then finally, 3d6.
Yep.
Looking for Dryads. 6. I don't think that goes off.
Oh, don't stop it. If it does go off, I'm going to be sad.
I'm going to have to check her War Scroll out. So I don't think it is. I think it's a 7. So I think you are good. Crikey, where's she gone? Branchwraith.
I don't feel like having to be.
I went to the wrong unit.
Trying to transport trees is always interesting.
7. How can I double 1 that? Oh, that 3d6 and you still managed to double 1, Phil. What were you drinking?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? 10 of those guys. Right, last thing to do then is just the Spite Swarm Hive. +1 save. Do I really need the movement? Doesn't feel like I need the movement at this stage. Although I might need the charge. Spite your revs. I'm getting 3-inch plus the charge. Might get me round there. I'm going to go for the movement.
Yeah, for the movement.
Dryads.
Yep.
Good. Arch-Rev. Good. Spite Swarm Hive. Spite-Revenants. Yes, they're good. Branchwraith. No, the Branchwraith fails. Not that she needed to move at all. Okay, I think that's it. Rather complex. Sorry about that. Let's get into movement and start pulling off some shenanigans. Okay. Right.
Systematically eradicating global warming.
These Tree-Revenants. I'm going to hop back here.
Can they do that?
What?
Oh, because they weren't within 3 anymore.
They weren't within 3 anymore. You know what?
Do that?
I'm going to need that. Let's put them there. You know what? Let's just tag that objective. Kind of feels pointless. Put them there. These guys can teleport back. How fast can those flyers go?
8. They're so fast.
They're very fast. You know what then? Those Tree-Revenants are actually going to create a little double screen.
A million of 1 screens.
Right. Teleporting unit. No, they're no good. Okay, they're going to have to do it the old way. Speed of horse.
Well, they've got 7-inch move.
+3. Move. We've got +3-inch move, haven't they?
Yeah, so 8.
And they're 5, so they're 8-inch move, yeah?
True, can still... Okay, they can still teleport if they're within 3.
I got such a feeling that had been FAQ'd, you know.
No, they have... It says instead of a normal move or a retreat, so they can.
Well, okay. Fine.
I'm redeploying the big one. 6.
You know, next time, dude.
Yeah.
Next time, let me finish moving the unit.
Well, no, because I was within 9.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure they were going to go there. I was seeing where they could fit. I was over that side or that side. Go for it anyway.
No,
go for it anyway. But no. We're cool. Let's not fight on camera.
He's trying to...
Come on. Get him in there.
And that's his command point gone.
Yeah. Filthy shenanigans there, mate.
Just so he can get his Wither Stave in.
What does the Wither Stave do?
So it makes the disease rolls on a 3.
Okay then, Treelord Ancient. I do need to kill this flank, so I'm going to
bring Alarielle over. What is she, a 16-inch move?
The problem is, I can't do command abilities.
But you can get her.
Yeah, I don't want her there. Why do I want her there?
To charge into there.
I don't want to kill them.
Oh, okay. Just
gotta try and kill your fat lad, haven't I?
Just keep your 700 pounds.
Shush with you now. 16-inch move, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not that much, is it?
Oh my god, it's so fast.
Boing.
Whizz!
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to stand there.
Yeah. Like, do you want me to...
Put a dice, roughly. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Right. These guys...
Plus, you can just kill them in shooting.
They're just going to move back onto this objective.
No, the Great and Clean one isn't within 3.
He's going to move back.
The Great and Clean one is all the way over here, so he's good.
Yep. Dryads.
Go on. Spring my trap.
Right, the Dryads are just going to come back to here. Just to make room for the next set of Dryads.
Yes. No, spring the trap. Attack the Great and Clean one. He's friendly, he promises.
Yeah, I've got enough problems with activation without giving myself even more to do this turn.
You only got 15 nurgling attacks.
Pardon?
He's only got 15 nurgling attacks.
I'm just going to make sure every one of these, mind you, that means that's irrelevant for those guys, isn't it? Within 8 inch.
Are those 3 actually teleported to that back corner there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just didn't know whether they were dead or not, but they are actually.
No, they're just sat there.
You never know with Tree-Revs.
You never know.
That's
Are they casualties or?
Yeah, well, like, or are they actually there?
Right, okay then. I think we're there, guys. Let's do some shooting. Or as we like to call it, yoiting.
Yoit.
Okay, into shooting.
I'm going to all-out defense.
I really hate the fact I can't use command abilities.
Who are you shooting at, actually? Because he is -1 to hit.
That lad here. He's -1 to hit. What gives -1 to hit?
Because he lookouts, sir. Yeah, I am going to do that. I do have 3 Nurgling Swarms. They're not painted correctly, but I'm going to summon them back there. That was the plan.
No, if they're not painted, mate, they're not coming on the table.
No, they are painted. They're just painted in the wrong scheme.
Oh, yeah, the same thing. Oh, let me just bring on my Warsong Revenant. That's in Night Grey.
Go for it.
Oh, wait, end of movement.
What?
Summoning.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. Before we go into shooting, I do apologise.
Do you want Hunters?
I think so.
Or Treelord? Do you want Treelord for the shot? Or do you do Hunters with bows? It depends if you're trying to snipe in.
He's at -1 to hit, yeah? Is he -1 to hit in combat as well?
No.
Just -1 to hit to shooting?
Yeah, because look out, sir. The Great Unclean Martin, the lists are in the description, but he has favoured poxers.
Shooting's so terrible, though. I could put them outside of my... you know what? I can put them outside of 7 inch. But I have to put them outside of 9 inch anyway. I can put them down and I can all-out attack them with the shots, can't I?
You can, yeah. I mean, it's up to you.
Well, anybody else isn't getting that ability.
They are just bad, though.
I know, they're so bad.
Oh, actually, sorry, they can't shoot in the turn they come in.
Can't they?
Summoned units can't attempt to charge or shoot in the turn in which they came in.
Oh, so I can't even charge?
No.
Oh, crikey. I should have let you have that backseat that you offered me on turn 1.
Yeah. What do you want to bring in?
Well, kind of almost irrelevant. Let's get some sword guys in there then.
Cool.
Thank you, darling.
Go 20 Dryads.
I just don't think numbers help against you, to be honest.
No.
Dropping them there, they're screened as much as they can be.
They're within 9, yeah?
Oh, is it within 9, is it? Alright. Shenanigans. Nothing wrong with a few shenanigans. Did I get away with that?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't.
Oh,
here,
yeah,
mate.
no, she's up there, yeah.
Can you just hold that for a second?
Oh, we've got the Kurnoth onto Stomps. Do you want to do them quickly?
Yeah, go on then.
So you get 4 Stomps on my boss, I'm assuming you want to do it on? Boss? We like to get the Stomps. We're awful at that.
I'm gonna go there. I'm not within the woods anyway, I might as well come back. There was 4 dice, wasn't there? Sorry about the stomps, folks. Go on then. That's all 4.
So 4 private wards. He takes 4 wounds.
Well, that's better.
Just halved him with a backseat stomp. You're meant to not get the rolls you want on a backseat, not get the rolls
I
you
know, you're meant to like go back and go, it didn't work. Right, I'm going to oit the spear into her then.
Yeah.
-1. I can all-out attack her though.
Yeah, go on.
+1.
She's on 2, so I guess. Just stick with it.
So much damage. Well, I can't give it to anybody else, and I can't spend command points at all.
Yeah, you can if you kill him though.
Back round in circles then, aren't we? You know what I mean? Because if I don't shoot and I don't kill him, I can't spend them anyway. I'm going to all-out attack her with the shot.
I'm going to all-out defense him.
Okay, on 2s.
Reroll 1s.
2s to wound.
-2 rend.
Yes, it was -2 rend, yeah.
4 up armor. Saved.
And then the shots out of the Treelord Ancient.
Yep.
Can't do anything for him.
2s and 2s.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just going down to...
Oh wait, the Kurnoth Hunters get a disease point at the end of the movement.
He's on 2s and 2s, but I'm -1 to hit again, yes.
So 3s
So
and
3s and 2s. And this is 1 attack. 3s. 2s. Both in. -1 rend.
-1 rend.
Yep.
Goes through.
D6. 3.
5 up wards. Takes another wound. Sorry, takes another 2 wounds.
How many wounds you got left?
2.
2 wounds left.
Survive, my pharaoh. You commit. No, she's gone.
Okay.
That's sad.
Alright, at that I think we're into the charge phase. Alarielle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to do it. 7.
Yeah, she's on.
Well, she was, yeah, that's marking that edge of the base. She's actually further forward, but
Yeah, so you guys.
I mean, I'm gonna.
I mean, even if you want to argue diagonal, she could. So.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tag there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now 4+ you do D3 multiples or something. She has impact, doesn't she?
She does have an impact, yeah. If I remember rightly, it's called like silly stomping.
And the cameras.
Oh, sorry, look, camera there. I was thinking combat. Living battering ram.
Yeah.
So on a 1, nothing happens. 2 to 5, D3.
Okay, on a 6.
Okay.
It's D6. Hey.
So 1.
Treelord Ancient, does he want to get in?
I don't know. Yes.
Okay.
I need to delete both of those units.
Yep.
And I think it's going to take it because I've got no abilities coming out of it. On a 6, take him in.
Like that?
Yeah, that's fine. And in fact, actually, yeah, let's touch base as well.
Okay.
Okay, we're into...
Start combat stuff. I mean, do you want to do ground shaking stomp?
Ground shaking stomp from the Treelord.
Yep.
Goes off.
And then stomp and roar.
Yes, please. Yeah.
You might. Well, they're the.
So roar on a 3 up.
Yep.
Goes off and
stomp.
stomp.
2+.
Goes off.
D3.
D3. 3.
Wards. 2 wounds go through.
I should have mentioned, of course, in the charge phase. You know what? We've still got some woods to do.
Oh yeah, great and clean one.
So yeah, but hold on a second. In the charge phase as well, I am putting my Stranglethorn thickets down. Great unclean one on a 6 gets D3 mortal wounds, 2 mortal wounds. The floaty dude
Saved.
on a 6, yes,
D3.
gets another mortal wound.
5 up wards. Nope.
How many wounds have you got left?
He's got 1 wound left.
1 wound left. Oh man, what's his save like?
He's got a 3 up save. He's just
Okay. Right. Well, we know, I think it's fairly safe to say, I don't know. Yeah, I think I know this sounds like massive overkill. He's got a 3 up save, hasn't he?
The Lord of Afflictions tried to Mystic Shield but failed.
Yeah.
And tried to make him a monster and failed. He was finest hour, sorry, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can't issue commands.
Can't issue commands. I've only got 1 command point left anyway. I'm hoping that goes away fairly soon. Because Alarielle has a wonderful command ability, but I didn't think about that when I charged her. There was no way, was there?
No,
I had to go within 6.
Yeah.
Can you wish it that it's in the combat phase, isn't it? Right, okay.
Sorry, who's going first? Alarielle?
No. They're fighting last, aren't they?
Yeah, so you might as well go.
So it's Kurnoth Hunters against your Lord of Affliction.
You're going to put everybody into the Lord of Afflictions.
1 wound left.
Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Cocktail. Yeah.
Yeah, I love one.
Yeah, cocktail. Monstrous Rampages, don't forget, we did that. We did a Stomp and a Roar. And both of them went off.
Do you want to do 3 and 2?
I'm going to do 4 and 1. 3
Okay.
and 2.
4 and 1, 3 and 2.
I can't. You've got. How many wounds did I do against him last time in combat? I did none. You saved them all. Yeah. They're all going in.
He's all out.
Because Alarielle and the Treelord hopefully can make a mess of the rest.
He's all out defensing.
He's all out defensing.
So they're all going into him, yeah?
They are indeed, yeah.
So 3 attacks from the boss, 12 attacks from the rest.
So 3 attacks from the boss, hitting on 2s.
Rerolling 1s.
All going through.
And 2s, rerolling
12 attacks from the rest.
Oh, sorry,
3s, rerolling 1s. Well, I didn't manage to produce as many 2s as I did last time. But there was a few in there.
And throw 3 more.
And then 3s. Oh, that's a great roll. There's a cock dice in there, though, which turned into a 2. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. You made 8 last time.
Got 4 up save. No, he's gone. 5d3. You know what? Yeah, he's gone.
Okay. You treated it as if I'd rolled a 1 on each dice there, yeah? Okay. Now, your men are fighting last, aren't they?
Yeah.
Treelord Ancient first, then. I'm sorry, go on.
Does her thing happen at the start of combat, or can she...
I was just going to check that now. So if we go into... I think it's called...
an Arch-Rev can give +1 attack, but of course nothing could be affected by commands over
So Gyron's Wrath at the start of combat phase. So I cannot issue Gyron's Wrath, but I can, of course, now issue All-Out Attack.
Yeah, you can do all that. But I think she hits
Oh, wait. Is All-Out Attack start of combat?
No, All-Out Attack's when you attack.
Okay.
But I think she's choose to hit anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking the Treelord Ancient.
Oh, cool.
And I will go with the Treelord Ancient first, just to stop any pile-in shenanigans as you remove models. Because I figure the Treelord Ancient might remove 1, maybe 2. And I don't want to get caught out with her smashing 4 of them on and then the Treelord Ancient not being able to get over there. Did I overtalk that? Yeah, I did overtalk that strategy, didn't I?
No, there was no Kurnoth into the Blight Lords. They were all 2-inch range. You pumped everything into
Yeah, sorry, I changed my mind and said all of them into the Blight Lords. Sorry, into the big guy. Yeah. Right, here we go then. Sweeping Blows. I have 3 attacks with Sweeping Blows. Do I all-out attack this guy? No, I'm going to save my command point for your turn, actually. So, Sweeping Blows on 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay. And then on 3s to wound. 2 wounds at -1 rend.
Both go for it.
D6 damage. 12 damage. Okay, take it back.
I did pretty well on the aftersave, though. I take 6.
Okay. Massive Impaling Talon, just 1 attack on a 3. It does indeed hit, and on a 2 to wound at this stage, it does indeed wound at -2 rend, doing 1 damage.
5 up ward, take another wound.
Okay.
Alarielle?
Alarielle.
I should just pile in like that.
Yep.
Cool.
Let's see what she can do. She has the Talon of Dwindling, 4 attacks. Yeah. 4 attacks on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Yeah.
All going through. 4s to wound though with the Talon of Dwindling.
Yes.
Wait on a minute. Why is the Talon of Dwindling bow bad? So it was on a 6, wasn't it? What? Did I roll any 6s?
No. That's after the wound's been.
Oh, it's after wounds inflict. Oh, of course, it's nonsense. This weapon, isn't it? 4s to wound. 3 going through at no rend.
Okay, so they all go through. Well, no. 5 at wards.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay,
I warded
great.
all of them. Okay.
Great Antlers.
Yeah.
4 attacks with the Great Antlers. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Cool. And then wounding on 2s. No re-roll on that. -2 rend.
6 up. 10 damage.
Damage is 5 each.
Oh, 8 going through, so it'll pop 2 and leave the boss with a wound.
4 attacks with Great Antlers on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, sorry.
He's gonna pile him into the center there.
Okay.
Okay, he gets 5 attacks. Everything's going on to the Kurnoth Hunters. Aww. He just...
Something says 12 damage, lol. Phil completely calm.
2 saves of 4 upon the Kurnoth Hunters.
2 save of 4 upon the Kurnoth Hunters. 1 going through.
Cool, so that's 1 wound.
Okay.
Okay, and then they're gonna all proc up. Kurnoths go to 2 disease point, everybody out to 1 disease point.
Kurnoth Hunters are going to stomp.
So you get 2 stomps.
2 stomps from on a 4. None. How many wounds did he have left?
He's got 4 left.
Nah, I just couldn't do him.
Okay, I'm gonna Inspiring Presence him, and then we've got to roll 4 disease points.
Yep.
Okay, so these 2 on 3s, you take a mortal. And then 4s, yep, and 4s, yep. So both of them take a mortal.
Okay. Got an counterplay there. Thank you very much. As we go into Battle Shock.
Yeah, sorry, that is my Battle Shock. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I mean, yeah. I don't know why I always think Battle Shock's kind of almost round up the turn, but that's actually a separate thing, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Interesting times. Scorecard.
You get 4 points.
I did achieve my battle tactic, which I forgot to put in place, actually. So 2 seconds. I went for Monstrous Takeover. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I think so. Okay, and I think that's... Oh, sorry, I've still got the final score to do.
Yep.
That takes me to 9 points. So
Is it per model in the unit? No. Oh, you have to pick a unit with that. Okay, so you get 3 more stomps, so 3 more 4s.
To pick a unit, but you're right. Yeah. So 3 more stomps. 1 4 going through.
Say.
That's the kind of backseat we want to see.
Yeah.
Okay, and at that we're into roll off. No, we're not. No. Hero phase, turn 2, player 2. We go into Maggotkin of Nurgle.
So I'm getting 3, 6. Or. So I'm getting 8 corruption points from. I've got somebody wholly within your territory now.
Yeah.
You're not wholly within mine, so I get an extra point for that. So
you know what? You know what I was going to do is I was going to throw a guy. I was going to throw these guys right over in the corner.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, it kind of wastes them, but you know, I forgot you had an ability that works on that.
So I'm on 6, 12, 18, 9. No, sorry, 15 corruption points. My heroic action is going to be.
I mean, as crazy as it sounds, I haven't done that much.
You've killed 250. You've done quite a lot.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just thinking you can't rally them back. Of course, you're within 3 inch. Sorry, I was thinking you were going to pull off some funk. Can you? And of course, they're mortals. Sorry, I'm fighting a different army.
I forgot Blessed
Did you forget
Sons?
Exploding Blessed Suns by any chance?
I don't play Blessed Sons.
Oh man, I love doing live battle reports. It's fantastic. I love this.
Because I might have put disease points on the Kurnoths. I get 1 extra disease point, which would have done a mortal wound on a 3+. I did a mortal wound. Thank you.
Banked.
Yeah.
I think I've... Bent Gren. I think we've said that right, okay?
Yeah.
And again, apologies if we butcher names. We're unsophisticated English fools who have no concept of other pronunciations.
Okay, I'm going to heal all this. Oh, sorry, I need to...
Indeed, roll for those mortals.
I get a command point, so I go up to 1 command point. I'm going to try and get...
Oh wait, I get a command point.
You know what? Is it his time?
Is it his finest hour?
Is it his time to shine? I could throw him in there and he could just tank everything.
Imagine if you did a massive charge as well.
Exactly.
I mean, you've got to... The problem is with a 3 inch, you've got to kind of come this way and then go that way. But it could be tremendous, couldn't it? It could just be tremendous, Jack.
I think I've got to do it. I don't see me winning this one, but I'm going to do it. It's his finest hour. He's going for it. He's gonna tie all of that up for like 2 turns.
It's not Alarielle's finest hour yet.
Oh, Lord of Affliction would yes. Sorry, he would also proc. There was 2 more disease points for mortals. Oh,
how many disease points have you done in total?
I haven't done
more than 7.
No, I haven't done more than 7.
Did you count the 8 wounds for Lord of Affliction?
There we go. Thank you.
I love playing live.
I'm now there. We're sorted. He's going to go his finest hour.
Okay.
And I'm going to go for a cocktail.
Woo!
I'll pass that one over.
Woo!
Thanks.
Thanks, honey. Nice. You know, I mentioned an espresso martini earlier, didn't I?
Yeah. I did.
Oh, God, that's good.
Oh, I don't think there's...
It should become like the official Age of Sigmar drink.
What, an espresso martini?
Espresso martini. It's got everything you need in there. Something to soften the edge, but something to bring it back. Oi.
I'm going to go Savage Spearhead, which is 2 or more units from your starting army wholly within your opponent's territory.
Do you want to check that out? Because it's... do you want to have a quick look? Remember, there's a big gap down the middle. It's not straight down the middle.
Yeah, I think I'm okay because I think they moved to there.
These guys can get in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
well, the bugs easily.
Yeah. So.
And oh, okay, even if the bugs just go there, you're good. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go for the extra command ability. And I do get it. I will put it on the Treelord Ancient and immediately defend it. I know.
Do you want to put it on Alarielle?
You know what? Put it on Alarielle because I can spend it in combat.
Yep.
And it will benefit my Kurnoth hunters, won't it? Oh man.
What?
There's so many good books out there.
Man of culture.
Yeah, I know. Just fantastic. I'm an old.
Hero
is it
face.
like I think is it I don't know whether I'm an old Blotsky or something like that. I can't remember what it is for the old geezers in Clockwork Orange. Somebody put it in the chat. Cocktail Gaming never thought I'd be watching such an event live.
I get another corruption point because of my cycle and my tree. He's going to cast Mystic Shields. I get it on a 9. Do you want to try and stop it?
You got 2 spells, haven't you?
Yeah.
I got plenty of options to deny, so why not? Nope.
No, he's Mystic Shielded. He's going to Arcane Bolt. He does on a 5. Big blaze, and he's going to Plague Wind.
Wait, how many spells has he got?
He failed on Plague Wind. He did damage to...
Now, look. Now.
Yeah, now you stop it. I've got Arcane Bolt and Mystic Shield. That's what matters.
Okie dokie.
Okay, that's all my hero face. So
Liam, are you still watching? Liam Alford, if you're still watching, let me know, because I've got a message for you.
Got a message?
Beer martini.
They're gonna go.
I did walk around with a beer earlier, but I didn't open that beer.
Okay.
This is it's a Guinness martini.
10 big runs.
Whoa! What's going on? I'm not focusing. Into the move phase.
Yeah. Right, they need to move 8 inches in a way that they're gonna. You know what? They're going to run.
Azazel, thank you very much for subscribing. I don't know whether we've got... I think we've got a few more subscribers as well, but sorry, the Lee Jagger, the John Werner... I can't see the rest, sorry. I need to sort out that little script, don't I?
They're going to run.
If you get your battle tactic, you get a cocktail, suddenly every army becomes competitive. Did he roll for the bell? Question mark, says Dimitri.
I got a corruption.
Okie dokie.
Are they within your territory now?
Yeah.
Close enough.
No.
Are they not?
Yeah, can you get them half an inch more?
Yeah, I can do.
What, all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the move.
Yeah.
Then let's do that.
Right.
Okay.
Corruption.
Wait, did you want these guys to be in my territory? Because they're definitely not.
No.
Okay.
Need to. I only need 2 of them.
Sweet.
Right, corruption. Summoning badly painted Nurglings from when I was like 7. How many points are they?
What?
Nurglings. Nurglings 1. 8 points. Nurglings.
You were like 7 when you... No, how old were you? You were like 8 when you painted those, I think.
Yeah.
But you were definitely of the, how fast can I get my army painted?
Oh, yeah, I had no
As opposed to those
interest
ridiculous bliss barb archers that you've painted recently.
Okay, that's all I'm summoning for now, because I think I need to save them.
So beautiful. Can I show a sneak preview of the bliss barb archers? Is that like the...
And they slowly send me into madness.
Hold on, can I do that? I think I can do that.
Bliss barbs.
Insane.
Slaanesh most OP book there is.
Beautiful. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Where were we? We're in the movement phase.
Yeah, I've done all my movements, so it's into shooting now. Where is the Arch-Revenant? The Arch-Revenant is all the way back there.
Yeah, what does the Arch...
Yes, that's how you play Gargants.
Right, where are... Oh, sorry, hold on a second.
I'm on the Great and Clean one, he's going to vomit!
I'm just going to hold this.
For 4 shots.
4 shots?
On 3s. This is into the Kurnoths, by the way. 1 hit.
Okay, I might have to put the camera down
2.
then.
1 save at -3. That goes straight through your armour. For 2 damage.
2 damage.
So it pops.
Nothing much I can do about that. Where was that coming from? The Great and Clean one?
Clean one.
That's ridiculous.
Pops him.
Okay.
And wounds him. Yes. Great unclean one. Okay, they all... Oh, sorry. At the end of the movement phase, they're all going to tick up disease points.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no.
Why? What were you going to do?
I was going to redeploy Alarielle, but...
Can't. She's been 3.
Oh, I forgot about the little fat man down there. I completely forgot about him.
He is the greatest. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Big Tom. Thank you very much. That's all of shooting. So it's charges. It's the Great Unclean one. Oh, please be big. Please be something so incredibly large.
I'm hoping for 3.
You know what? I'll
that's
take
good.
that.
That's good.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Yep, that is definitely enough. Getting him to
Do I spend a command point and shoot into him?
You can't. You're within 3.
Oh. I keep forgetting about the little fat man. That goddamn one model.
They're going to charge. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they can.
Wait a minute. They could have retreated.
Do you want to
Nah,
redeploy them?
you could. Go for it.
No, because I did.
No, I should have been paying attention. I was drinking cocktails and messing around with the chat.
Okay. The non-bell one on a 4+ from impacts, and the bell one. So yeah, 2d3 mortals on the impact. 2 mortal wounds from impact attacks.
On who? Sorry.
On this unit.
That's 2 of those gone then.
Okay. Monstrous rampage time then. Yeah. Start of combat. Sorry, at the start of combat, it all happens at the same time. But I am going to release my arcane bolt into Alarielle. For 2 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And then...
Does she not have an ignore?
No. Fat man says no. Oh.
Wait, I think we have to have a show.
It's like holding it for review. It thinks we're bullying us.
It thinks you're bullying us. Hold on a second, James. I don't know whether I did say no, though. There you go. I'm going to show it anyway. I've clicked show. It's not having it. Sorry. Oh, another moderator just did something, it said.
Ah, yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, there you go.
Fine. Yeah,
Thanks.
Fat man says no.
Right, okay, where were we?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Do you want to roll to see if they hurt me on a 6?
Yeah, we ought to do that. Wait, hold on. It was start of charge phase, though. Where you...
No, it's at the end of charge phase.
At the end of charge phase, sorry.
Hey, it does say D3.
It's a 1.
I don't ignore it, so I do take a mortal.
And...
I'm going to do my special mantle of loathsome flesh onto Alarielle, so on a 2+, she's going to take 4 mortal wounds.
Okay. And then... Look at Richard's comment that just came in as you did.
Yeah.
It's a 6, it doesn't matter, and then I go and roll a 6. I have no idea what's going on here. well, sorry, let's stop messing about then and start describing what's happening.
Yeah, they're now chatting about...
thanks, Coleman. Right, okay then. So there's a couple of things we need to do just for this. So the Treelord Ancient is going to ground shaking stomp your little guy, okay?
Yep.
In fact, actually, can I pick a unit within 3 inch for the ground shaking? See if I can. I'm going to make your fat man
Within 3.
Fight last. Hold on a second. Sorry about this. In any of ground shaking stomp, won't they? Pick a unit within 3.
Yeah.
And roll a die. So on a 4 up, big fatty. Big fatty's fighting last.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna now what?
I am going to stomp the little guy, and I'm going to.
You can stomp the Great and Clean one if you want, stop him from being affected by command abilities.
Good point. Stomp the roar the Great Unclean one.
Yep.
Stomp the little guy. Okay.
Okay.
So stomp on the little guy.
No.
It's 2. It doesn't go off.
Oh, it does. Sorry, stomp does go off on a 2, so D3 damage. Yes. Yeah,
you're absolutely right. D3 damage. 1 damage. I'm good at rolling those ones. And then the roar does indeed go off.
So no commands. Right, you can just go and kill me now. Oh wait, no, I do get to attack.
You get to attack first. So you do have a couple of units you can attack with.
I'm going to go with the little guy, and I'm actually going to do him into Alarielle just to see if I can try and get some disease points.
Okay.
Oh, I can get some disease points. That's 1.
So disease points are based on hits, are
hit
they?
Rolls of 6.
Hit rolls of 6.
1 save on Alarielle, -1.
So 1 save on Alarielle.
Yeah, that's why Alarielle doesn't have a ward, is because of the crazy heal mechanics. So.
Oh, combat phase, of course. Sorry, I'm going to issue Alarielle's command ability.
Yeah, sure.
For the +1 save, yeah?
No, reroll 1s to wound.
Reroll 1s to wound, sorry. So here we go with the save. Did you say it's -1?
Yep.
I don't know whether to all-out defensor as well. Yeah, I think I will. I need her to survive. Wait, Kurnoth Hunters. I need them to survive as well. Mind you, surely you're going to put everything into Alarielle. Doesn't matter. We're just going to roll. Saved it anyway.
Cool.
Okay, my attacks.
What do you want to go with, yeah.
So your fat guy's fighting last.
I'll go with those 3.
So the 3 spites.
So it'll be 10 attacks. 3 threes. Reroll 1s to hit.
So 10 attacks, 3 attacks each, +1 for the boss. 3s and 3s, re-rolling 1s to it because of the wizard locality. 3s, re-rolling the 1. And then 3s to wound. Jack's little intake of breath there.
About 6.
6s.
4 up save.
Can't get a decent camera angle on these guys. How did I do?
Well, 4 have gone through, but I ward 2 of them, so you do 2 wounds.
2 wounds?
Which isn't bad.
You can move the camera next then.
Well, they're just going to attack straight back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because big guy's fighting last.
Yeah, so that is 10 attacks from the guys on top. On 3.
Spite Swarm did get moved a little bit, by the way.
2 disease points.
Thank you for noticing.
Do you want all our defense there? Oh, actually, they're in the forest there.
Yeah, they're in the forest.
1 save, -1 rend.
I think those guys are a 5 up, aren't they? May even be a 6. They are indeed a 5 up save. Saved. Jeez.
Another disease.
Oh, right, you got more attacks.
Yeah, but
I was getting a bit giddy. Why 10 attacks?
They're 5 attacks each on top of the books.
No, why 10 attacks from me, I think, maybe.
Because 3 attacks each and the boss gets an extra attack.
Yeah. If that's my 10 attacks you're referring to.
6 saves on them, so 6 4-ups.
6 4-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should statistically do this. 3 go. You do indeed do it.
Oh, all those disease points go away.
Oh, you would have done it with disease points.
Okay, you get to just absolutely
Spite had Mystic. Oh, they
Spite
did.
Swarm had Mystic. No, the Dryads had Mystic Shield.
Yeah. I think I gave him the Dryad.
Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure. Prove on the Space Marines back in the day, yeah. There was some interesting paint schemes from me.
Right, okay. Combat now into the big fat guy, yeah?
Aren't they 2 each? No, they're 3 attacks each. Spite-Revenants.
Yep. Okay. So, right, let's just go through the attacks on this one. Kurnoth Hunters.
We can only part an inch.
Yeah, I've done the command. No, they can't because I didn't do it. I did
Oh,
the.
did you?
No,
it's not command. You didn't say, to be fair.
And I didn't intend to.
Okay.
For the very reason that I knew you were going to swank me over there. Sorry, I was thinking Alarielle gave the +1 save, so I didn't bother thinking that's what came out of her. And then I went, don't forget the +1 save from Alarielle, and you went, no, it's reroll runes, you old fool.
But are they all going into the Ground Clean one?
Yeah, because I think hopefully the Treelord Ancient can deal with your little fat man.
Yes, wall draws from the Ground Clean one can bounce back disease, and I am going to remember. Yeah, no, they're Spite-Revenants, Rich.
Okay, so here we go. This is the Kurnoth Hunters. The Kurnoth Hunter boss on 2s.
Yep.
Why all that attack these guys?
Reroll ones to hit, reroll one.
No, I'm saving it. 2s.
Reroll 1.
Reroll 1 because of wizards. And then 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah, 2s. 3s to wound.
3s to wound. That was a 6 off the table. That is only 5 wounds against him.
4 up safe, because he's +2. 2 go through, 2d3.
2d3 damage. Okay, so 5 damage.
3 go through and you take a disease point.
Okie dokie.
To 4, Alarielle.
Alarielle. Gonna do the attacks out of her.
You've got a command point on her. Do you want to roll that attacker? Or is she already 2s to hit her? You get to 2s, rerolling 1, 2s, rerolling 1s. Yeah, he's only got 1 command point on Alarielle. Has to spend it though.
Alarielle spent it for the.
Oh, you do. Oh, you just have 1 command point, don't you?
I have 1 command point left.
Yeah, you could you could either +1 hit her, you could +1 attack her. It's up to you.
How do I get the +1 attack?
Actually, no, sorry, she can't do anything else because she's received it. Because she's done her own.
Yeah,
Your +1 attack comes from the Arch-Rev, which bounces through the Kurnoth Hunters.
Oh, of course, yeah. No, well, let's just smack you, basically, because she's already done 1 anyway. So 4 attacks coming out of the Talon of Interesting.
To win, darling.
This is on 3s.
We're rolling 1s. 4s. We're rolling 1s. Oh, we roll that 1. Big play. Saved.
And then 4 attacks with the antlers.
Are they 2s to hit or 3s to hit?
Swap into Warhammer TV dice. Antlers are 3s to hit.
Cool.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s. Hey.
And then 2s to wound.
Yep. Reroll that 1.
-2.
4 up save again because I'm +2. 10 damage. Whee! I take 5 and you take 3 disease points.
Okay.
Puts me on 9 wounds. Treelord. What's the range of sweeping blows?
That's what I was just checking. How many wounds has he got left?
Treelord's only taken 1 wound.
No, sorry. How many wounds has your fat guy got left?
Oh, 9.
Sweeping blows is a 3-inch range. But I'd have to 2d6 it, and you would have to not save anything.
Yeah.
Oh, Alarielle, you fluffed it.
The bots have arrived.
Yeah, I need to have a little think about this. How many wounds are left on the little guy that's on his own?
4.
Right, I'm going to put the Impaling Talon into him.
Okay.
I will put all the sweeping blows, all 3 of them. Oh, how many wounds has he got, actually? How many wounds is the
He's
Tree
only
Lord?
taken one.
Oh, okay, right. That's cool because he brackets at 2, believe it or not. 3 attacks then. All out attack him, I suppose.
Okay.
I think.
What do you +1 attack him?
How do I +1 attack
The
him? What gives that? Oh, the Arch-Revenant. Sorry, you've already told me that. Well, all out attacks puts me on 2s re-rolling 1s versus an extra attack.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for all out attack. 2s re-rolling 1s.
Is this all onto...
Sweeping blows onto the big fat guy.
Wait. The Grand Claymore? Or
Yeah.
3-inch range?
3-inch range, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So sweeping blows onto the big fat guy.
Yep.
And then the impaling talon.
Into the little guy. Yep.
You know, there is a temptation to go for an extra attack. Because that gives me 2 impaling talon attacks. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
I'm going to regret.
Okay, so
You know I'm going to regret
So you're
this.
going to go for the +1 attack from the Archer.
From the Arch-Revenant. So 4 attacks with sweeping blows. 3's re-rolling 1s.
Yeah.
There's those 2s. That was a really, really bad idea. And then 3's to wound. Oh.
Reroll the 1.
Oh, re-roll the 1. So that's both going through
Three
at
up
minus
safe.
1.
Saved.
Ah, that's okay. And 2 attacks with the impaling talon on 3's, re-rolling 1s. There's those 2s.
Right. Great and Clean one's going to smack back. I'm going to do the 10 Nurgling attacks into the Kurnoth Hunters.
Why didn't I save that for all-out defense on the Alarielle?
Because she can't have another command on her.
No.
I'm going to do the 10 Nurgling attacks.
Of course, her command ability is combat phase, isn't it?
I'm going to do 10
Yes, says Adam Roberts. I think laughing at my fluffing it, maybe.
So 10 Nurglings onto the Kurnoth, the Bell and Blade onto Alarielle.
Let's frame the big guy better, because he's
10 Nurglings.
meaning business, isn't he?
That is 3 disease points. That's what we need. Get that disease. Sorry, that takes them to 6 disease points.
Oof.
And 5 to wound. 2 saves, no rend. So 2 4-ups.
2 4-up saves. No.
Nurglings! And then 5 attacks from the Bell.
Yep.
3s.
Dong.
And
Who's at 10?
3s. 3 saves at -1.
3 saves at -1. All going through.
Is it actually?
She's a 3-up save, isn't she? So that all went through.
6 damage.
I cannot roll a dice.
Oh, I'm gonna kill everything this turn. 4 attacks from the Battle Blade on 3s. And 3s.
You probably are. How many
2
wounds is she
saves
on?
at -1. She's taken 9 wounds. She's
2
fine.
saves at -1. All going through.
There's another 6 damage. She's on 15. She's Alarielle. Oh.
Couldn't say. I didn't save a single save, did I?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. You need a goddess when you have a big fat creature. Okay, that's the end of combat, yeah?
No.
So
I feel like we need to film it again because I'm not sure we caught all of that.
everybody goes to 3. Everybody gets a disease point. So I'm on max. Are you ready?
This is huge. Alarielle's going to go down. How many disease points has she got? Oh, she's dead. She's dead.
7 disease points on
On
Alarielle
Alarielle.
on 3s because of the Witherstave, so I need to roll 3 3-ups. I get her with 4 mortal wounds.
Wow, well done, man. That was
Onto
ridiculous.
the Kurnoths. That's 3 mortals, which kills him and puts 1 onto him. And that's 3 on the Treelord Ancient, which is 2 mortals.
Wow, that's changed everything. Treelord Ancient plus 1 save.
He couldn't have done it in his turn. It has to be in his hero phase.
Yeah. Oh, worth checking, but even so. It's done now. We've played it now, but let's just double check. Treelord Ancient is... in your hero phase for Heed the Spirit Song.
Sorted.
Yeah, so it's in your hero phase.
So from
Okay, wow, that's huge, man. Well done, well done. Stonking. And 3 stomps. How many wounds are left on your little guy?
4.
Okay. Just 3 stomps on the little guy.
Okay.
Actually, how many wounds are on the Great and Clean one?
He's got 9 left.
Can you heal?
Yeah.
Little guy. 1.
Beep. I don't take the objective though. Which means, again, I'm only going to score 4. Oh, actually, you know what? I just score 5 points.
What was your tactic that you chose? Sorry, because I didn't keep up with that. I think it was
so
aggressive expansion.
Yeah. So I've got 5 points.
Okay, 5 points in your turn brings you level.
That's why you take the Witherstave, because it's amazing when you do that.
So it's 9-9 going into 9-9 going into turn 3 roll off. Here we go then. This is huge. Picking up the Warhammer TV dice.
I think if you get it, you're still in it.
Oh, come on. Beat 4. Oh my goodness me.
Well, I'm going to take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get to remove an objective though.
Yeah.
You just take that one, don't you? Over there.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm just actually thinking, if I don't take it, you have to stay back and hold it, because otherwise my Revenant would take it.
That's true.
So I'm going to leave it.
Don't you want to take this one, maybe?
Yeah, well, I'm holding that one. If I take that one, then I'm behind you on objectives.
I know. Okay.
It's your turn, yeah?
Yes, my turn.
You're holding 1, 2...
I'm going to hold more than you this turn.
Because these are free, aren't they? Okay.
I think you have to remove one of them.
Yeah, I don't have to.
No, I'm on about if you want, like, I think you...
What are you going to hold that objective with, though, once you've taken it?
Well, I just leave that one Blight King behind or something.
Of course. Okay. Let's take it. Sorry. What?
just you. Just thinking. Jacob Nighthorn, your Nighthorn's in the cupboard. You need to come get it.
You know what? I'm going to leave the objective. I'm going to leave the objective.
You're not going to take one.
No,
if
I
you
don't
don't take
think so.
one, I'm going to get max points on my turn. And then I'm going to get max points on the turn
You're still going to
after.
get max points, even if I take that one, because you're holding 2, which would be more than me.
Okay.
Whereas right now, if you don't take that objective, you don't get max points. And you have to then defend that objective.
Can I really not take it?
Well, who knows? Who knows? I'm going to leave it.
Suppose.
I've got mobility, so taking
True.
objectives when you've got mobility seems counterintuitive.
True.
Zooey mama.
True.
Jacob Long says Nighthorn. Hey Jacob, good to see you in the chat.
He needs to come and get his
Come on then, let's do this. Your hero face.
I'm gonna.
I go to 3 command points. No, I don't. I go to 2 command points. My general. Oh no, my general is still on the table. I go to 3 command points.
So I'm on 2. I'm gonna monstrous takeover this one. I think I can get it. No.
Woo!
No, I'm gonna savage. Sorry, I'm gonna not savage spearhead. Is it?
Ferocious advance.
No, the one which is aggressive expansion. I'm going to aggressive expansion because I think I'll be able to do that. You are a strong independent
Thanks,
player.
James.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going
I forgot I was
to
+1 to wound on my growing cleaner, but it doesn't really matter.
finest hour on the Treelord Ancient.
He's already done it.
Have I?
Yep.
That feels unnecessary. Let's go for the command point.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay, I'm going to try and get a command point with Great and Cleaner. I don't. Oh, actually, sorry, no, I do. Which puts me on 2 command points.
No, I thought you were...
No, because my general's dead.
Yeah,
So-
sorry, but I thought you said you were doing finest hour on something or something.
No, I said I forgot he was finest out.
Oh, well, I think you did all right, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly. Then I kind of figured out it doesn't really matter. Okay, heals. He's going to heal D3. Oh, only the 1. He's going to heal D3. 2 gets his wounds back. And they're not really within 12, so they're going to heal D. Sorry, they heal 1 because they aren't. I need to check where my cycle's gone to. Jack did. No, I did. I did Savage Spearhead last round. I'm doing aggressive expansion this turn, Dimitri. Ah!
Oh.
You don't get that command point. You can't do heroic actions this turn because of my cycle of corruption.
Well, that seems
So I've
unnecessarily
taken
mean.
that command point away at least. Right. Corruption points. I get 6 again.
Yeah.
You're not headed within my territory, so I get 7. I've got a tree for another 6. I'm going to try and get some with a bell.
Dong.
I get D3.
Dong.
Of course, it's just 1. Because why not? Okay. Oh, is the locus of fecundity 14 inch? Because if it is, I'm within, so D3. Hey, he gets it all back.
The chat just helping you out again.
Chat just helping me, because I'm not very good at Nurgle.
Why did he change?
What do you mean?
You changed his dial, wasn't it? These.
No,
guys
I was
that
just
benefit?
adjusting it.
Oh, okay. Right.
He's going to Mystic Shield. He does on himself.
It's on a 5, is it?
Yeah, you might as well try and
the
stop it.
deny.
No.
Goodness me.
No, Arcane
I think
Bolt.
I need some fresh dice.
Arcane Bolt on an 8.
Arcane Bolt coming out of where?
On him again. She's within 30, definitely.
Yeah, she is. Okay. Oh, I cannot roll.
Okay. Start a movement. I'm going to release the Arcane Bolt into them.
Yep.
For 3 more.
Wow.
I'm getting there. This unit's going to move 4. Move 4. Move 8 inches over there, but staying 3 inches away.
Okay.
It's not looking good.
For me, no, not at all.
No. This unit's going to move 4 round to here.
I've got 3 command points, haven't I?
Those Puscoils are going to move 8. Yeah, sorry, if you want to redeploy.
Yeah, I was just thinking whether I use it to move the Dryads over.
And they're going to have to stay there. I want to get something over there soon so they can move off. Okay,
I don't need it for the Dryads. The Dryads can teleport.
No?
Yeah, no, they're good.
Right, I've got 6, 12, 18, 19 corruption points. I'm going to save my corruption points. I don't think I need it yet.
Can I just one slight backseat, yeah?
Yeah.
When I dropped those down,
Mm-hmm.
I did them with 12 inch of the Spike Swarm,
Yeah.
and then I realised I'd nudged the Spike Swarm about 2 inches, and I've shifted the Spike Swarm back, but it's taken those guys out of the 8 inches.
Okay.
Are you alright with that?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, honey.
No worries.
That's on camera, so I can't deny
No,
it.
that's fine. Shooting now, I've got Vomit.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it into the Kurnoth Hunters.
Or what's the rend on this?
-3.
How many shots?
D6.
Yeah, let's all out defend it. Let's try and protect them as long as I can.
6.
Goodness me.
3's to hit. It's 2 disease points.
Right.
And 3's to wound.
Ooh.
3 saves at -3. He's got
3 6-up saves.
Oh, yeah.
None. Damage?
6 damage.
Wow.
It's 1.
Okay.
5.
He's gone. Wow.
They're
Whoa.
curious of what
I'm
you
just getting spanked.
Oh, they're curious of what you do for a living. Teacher, maybe. A teacher.
Phil was winning until the cocktails arrived.
Yeah, the cocktails ruined it all. It charges. They're going to charge. 10.
10.
It's to there. To there. Impact
Let's come out.
attack
Yeah, I
from
was
one
going to
without
say
a
we'll
bell,
command point that
impact
as well,
attack from
but
one with the bell.
oh no, I can't. I'm
3.
within 3 inch. Sorry, you've got the little guy there, haven't you?
3 mortals from the impacts.
Okay.
Those plus girls, I'm going to need something big, but nah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, this unit as well. 8.
Which unit, sorry?
What's the tape measure?
8.
Yeah, no.
You're going to need 12.
Okay. Monstrous Rampagers. I'm gonna Mountain of Loathsome Flesh the Treelord Ancient. On a 2+, he takes 3 mortals.
I'm going to go for Ground Shaking Stomp onto the bugs. Oh. I don't think I've rolled above a 2 in the last 10-15 rolls.
Monstrous Rampage?
Yeah, Monstrous Rampage. Let's go for Raw.
Okay.
Against... you know what, we didn't... Did we do the stomps off of those guys, by the way, last turn? In your combat?
Pardon?
Did we do the stomps from the Kurnoth Hunters in your combat?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go for Raw against the bugs. Which I do get.
Should have run those Blight Kings. They might have been able to charge. Sorry, did you roar the bugs?
I did roar the bugs, yeah.
Well, we might as well just go into combat
Monsters
phase.
Rampage from your guy?
He did 3 mortals onto
Stomp.
him. No, it's Mountain of Loathsome
Oh, he's
Flesh.
got his own ability, hasn't he? Yeah, okay then. So, who are you attacking with first?
The 2 Postcoil Blight Lords.
Okay.
5 attacks each into the Treelord Ancient. Do you want to all-out defense him?
Yeah, yes.
I don't know if there's
Much point, but we'll do it.
We might as well.
How many wounds has he got left? He's on 9. Yeah, he's in trouble.
Although I did just fail a lot of hits. 2 saves at -1 rend, so 2 3-ups again.
One going through.
And the mouth parts, that's a disease point.
You've probably got enough to get him on disease points, haven't you?
The disease, but 6 saves at no rend.
6 saves
So 6
on 2-up saves.
Good. Where do you want to go back?
It's a bit tricky. He's pretty wounded, so let's go with the Kurnoth Hunter.
Where do you want to go?
I think we'll go into the... Yeah, I think if I do that... Has he got any 3-inch range attacks?
It's all 1 inch.
Okay, so I'm going to go right up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can't.
And then...
To be fair, though, I think I can still...
I'm putting all my attacks into the fat guy.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 attacks on 2s.
Attacks. 2 0-rolling 1s. Reroll that one.
Hold on a second, guys. Sorry, we are way out of sequence here. So...
Oh,
give me a
yeah,
second.
the camera.
Sorry, I've not been swapping. Let's just get that set up. There you go. Okay, and then... what was I doing? Oh, 3s to win.
Yeah.
Which had both wound. -2 rend.
Saved.
Oh my god.
That Blight King's going to attack the Treelord. He gets 1 hit. He gets 1 wound. 1 save.
1... Any rend?
-1, so 3-up.
Oh, dear.
Sorry, he should be on 3 disease points from the movement phase.
Phil's in trouble.
Yes.
Jim 40k, how you doing, Jim? How are we doing? I was doing really well until I started rolling nothing above a 3.
Yeah, I think you
15,
you had
16
5
more.
You had 5 3-up saves on Alarielle that you failed all of them. It's just,
Woodshop teacher. I don't think I should say it. I think I should keep it.
The mystery.
My father. Actually, you know what? I'm going to answer the woodshop thing.
That would be the 20 subscriber special reveal.
20,000,
what do you do as a living?
Subscribers. I'm going to reveal that my father was a cabinet maker, which is where I got my woodwork skills from.
Yes. That's why you're handy.
Turns out Jack drinking. It's like Popeye. Was that the end of your combat? Was it?
No, you've got the Treelord Ancient to fight with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Have you done all your attacks?
No, I've still got the Great and Clean one.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I meant out the little man. Yeah. Okay, so Treelord Ancient. He's pretty badly brutalized, isn't he? Right, okay then. So I've just got to see how he brackets now, because how many wounds has he taken? He's taken, is that 11 wounds?
Yeah, he's got 1 attack.
1 attack.
Where are you doing it onto, sorry?
Onto the bugs.
Okay, onto the bugs.
You know what? Onto the fat guy, because it's 3 inch, yeah? So 1 attack on the fat guy. The crushing thing.
Impaling Talon.
Impaling Talon. I still need your little guy there to stop your big guy coming round. So the Impaling Talon into the bugs. Okay. In fact, actually, yeah. So, Sweeping Blow, 2's re-rolling 1s into the back, 3 re-rolling 1s into the bad guy. There's the 1. There's the 6.
3's to wound.
3's to wound. There's a 1.
Impaling Talon.
Impaling Talon on a 3. I'm going to check that actually. Yes, it does. And then it wounds on a 4 now. Get the wound. So -2 rend, 1 damage onto the bug. You saved it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me.
We're going to get 5 attacks with the Doomsday Bell onto the Kurnoth. I just won't even pile in.
Anyone for carpentry, says Floyd Maxwell.
1 save at -1 on the
yeah,
Kurnoth.
that's all my father.
So,
Yep, 1 save into the Kurnoth.
1 4-up.
Yep. Nope.
That's 3 damage. And then that's 2 disease points, but I don't think it's going to matter. 2 saves at -1, so 2 4-ups.
2 4-ups. Both saved.
No, it will matter. Takes them to 5 corruption. Oh wait, sorry. How foolish of me. How could I forget?
Not like this.
Yeah, that maxes out his corruption points pretty much.
Okay.
Two saves, no rend. You need to fail both of
2
these.
2 saves, no rend.
Oh. It's on 4 wins. But he's max on corruption.
Yep.
Okay, he goes to 4 corruption. Should I just do the corruption now or into Battle Shock?
Yeah, well, we'll just do it into the Battle Shock phase, yeah.
Okay, 4 on the Treelord Ancient. He takes 4 mortals and goes.
Yep.
And 7.
Ooh.
Takes 3 mortals and goes.
Right, okay.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, I mean...
That gives me 6 points.
Let's do it. Score, that gives you 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Taking you to 15. And you did achieve your battle tactic, which was... Sorry, what was your battle tactic for turn 3? Ferocious Advance. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Ferocious Advance.
Because I hold both of these.
Wow.
I mean... I don't know. What play do you even have right now?
I don't really.
I think
the long and short of it. I mean, more Dryads, hopefully, but the Dryads aren't really going to do much.
Teleport both the Tree-Revs over here.
I've got 3 units left of Tree-Revs, so I could go with all 3 of them over there.
Yeah, I think you have to put all 3 Tree-Revs
and try and take the Nurgle.
Then you have to teleport the Kurnoth Hunters over there to charge into there.
I can't teleport. They were outside of the 6 inch of the trees.
You don't bring up Dryads.
Spite Swarm Hive.
No, you just don't bring up Dryads to try and summon trees to teleport them through the trees.
No, I'm not going to. That's
throwing
spells away. That's yeah, you can't do it anyway. Okay, so I mean, let's play the turn out. Let's see where we're at. Alarielle, Treelord Ancient, and Kurnoth Hunters utterly fluffing over there. Like 3 units just
Alarielle,
going. Just,
like
that was the backbone of the army.
I charged him in, and I was like, "Hey, maybe I can half Alarielle. Maybe she'll fail her heals, and then maybe I'll be able to chip." But you just failed everything, and
look, Seesaw obliterated Phil there. It was crazy, wasn't it? It was just I couldn't make a thing.
That wasn't fair.
Right, into my hero phase. I don't gain a command point.
And you can't do heroic action.
And I can't do a heroic action. Right, let's go for spells. The Branchwraith.
Bring in more Dryads.
More Dryads. 7. It goes off.
I don't stop it.
That's 10 more Dryads.
It's just...
Got to get them outside of 9 inch. But I think that's going to be possible.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, no, you can.
Okay. So if you can grab me 10 more dry... Oh, wait, yeah. If you can grab those, Jack, is that okay? Let's get the dryads in and we'll put the tree back in place then. What did I do with that tree? Oh, yeah, I moved it there.
I think you have to try and scrap points now. But
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing.
You have to rely that I'm now too slow to get over 20 of my objectives.
If I can steal one objective from you to start a turn, maybe I can try and score back.
Should be able to kill those nerdlings. I mean,
the problem is I can't really hold you off.
But I don't think you need to.
I just don't feel I've got any strength. Well, you're mobile. I mean, how do I stop things if you know what I mean?
I kind of get you. Right.
You've got the bugs. They're too mobile and they're too dangerous to be able to ignore. Okay, in terms of spells, that's it. Jeez. Spite Swarm Hive. Let's do this then. Dryads. Yes. The Arch-Revenants. Arch-Revenant. Yep. Yes. The big guy. Let's say the big guy is the guy I've got left. And the Branchwraith. Yes, yes.
Did those tree revs get it?
Those tree revs got it. Those dryads got it.
Yeah.
And, oh, the Kurnoth Hunters. No. Oh, man.
The Kurnoth Hunters not get it?
No.
Like a 5-inch charge. I don't think it's
okay.
The end of
right. That's the end of the hero phase. That's the end of the hero phase. Let's get into movement.
Do you want me to 9-inch measure some tree revs?
Yeah, bang me some 9 inches, will you? But we're just going to throw all the tree revs over there.
Do you want the
middle unit here, Jack?
Yeah.
Which put them wherever, but they're the ones with the plus 3-inch charge. Okay. And then this unit over there, I'm going to take over there as well.
So the ones back here are the ones with the plus 3-inch charge.
Sure.
And then
the Kurnoth Hunters, 5-inch move. I think I might be alright. And feels like he's got to go over here as well. I've got to just try and go for the double, I think.
Yeah.
If I can get the double, and if I can do damage, which is...
What? Like, the Arch-Rev isn't that... He's like a 15-inch, though, remember, because of the Spite Swarm.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want him that side, if you know what I mean.
Are you just going to try and kill the bugs?
So just 3-inch. I don't think I can. I mean, that's the thing.
No, yeah.
It's try, but you just can't, can you? I mean... but I've got to try and reduce what you're doing. See, the problem is if I bring the Dryads over here, you know what, the Dryads, she's going to retreat back. I've got to stop them from stopping me. Right, okay, the Dryads teleport.
Stopping me to stop.
How many models are there? 5. 10 Dryads. Can 10 Dryads do 6 of those guys?
No.
No.
They had 20 wounds with a 5-up ward and a 4-up.
So I might as well just try and hold on to my objective.
You hold on to your backfield, I think.
Yeah, okay then. So these guys have got a plus 3-inch move. So that just gives me a 10-inch move with these guys, isn't it? That's 7 inches, aren't they?
Yeah, 7 plus 3, so they go to a 10-inch move.
I've accidentally moved the Branchwraith. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to go with 9, 10, yeah. And the Branch Witch is kind of going to retreat back here. Still want to within 12 inch of 2 of the woods if I can help it. Don't see what else I can do here. Right.
Oh, sorry, I didn't do a heroic action.
You know what? Can they? They can't charge, can they? Are they a summoned unit? So they can't charge.
Yeah, they can charge. They just can't move.
So I should have done the Spite Swarm Hive for them.
Do it, yeah. Yeah.
So they've got the Spite Swarm Hive. Okay. Right. Shooting. There is none. Too much work for lowly dryads. I know, Adam. But you got to try, haven't you? We're into the charge phase, I think. Let's do this. Right.
Do I start with Tree-Revenants first?
I think so.
Do you want the unit on +3, which is this one? So they need a 6. Yeah.
Then the unit of 5. Don't go off.
They can re-roll with martial memories.
1 dice or both?
It's both. It's the roll. Nope.
6 doesn't
The
go
unit
off.
with 3.
The unit of 3.
5, 6, 7.
7.
Roll with marshals. Come on.
3 guys in. Still have the activation nightmare. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You know, they need to activate.
Yeah. Ah.
What?
Sorry. Yeah, he's right. The summoned dryads can't attempt to charge because of the battle plan.
Tooth and nail. Thank you, Jim 40k.
Thank you, Jim,
and you
yes.
did mention it earlier, and that's
Yeah.
why. It's irrelevant then. To be honest, I wasn't going to charge them anyway.
Okay. Do they
Right,
want
no,
to charge?
I am going to bide my time for the double, so they're going to stay there, and
Don't
I'm
you
just
wanna-
going to... I have to activate, and if I take those over there, I have to activate over there, because Nurglings are going to...
They're 5 attacks. 5s and 5s.
I'm 1 wound, dude. You know? How many wounds are they a base?
4.
I don't even think I can kill them with that many units, can I?
No, you can't.
5 attacks each?
Yeah.
So there's 15 attacks?
Yeah, 5s and 5s. So it goes to 5 hits to 2 wounds.
No, I think, look, that doesn't gain me anything. I might as well, if I can double you, I've got a chance in this game. If I don't double you, I'm out the game anyway. So Church going in there doesn't give me anything.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go straight over there
Cool.
for the combat.
Trying to pile them in and attack.
Yeah. I've got 1 command point.
Might as well all out attack them.
I'm going to all out attack with a unit of 5. Should I do it with a unit of 3?
You got the Protector Glade, so you might as well go with that first, because martial memory.
I really need to remodel the models, don't I?
Thank you, Michael. Adam, the battle plan prevents it. Yeah, this specific battle plan, there is no reserves, and summoned units cannot shoot or charge on the turn in which they were summoned.
It's 10 attacks out that unit then, is it? You've got
But
the...
2 attacks come from the boss, which is at 2 damage.
So I need to roll those separately.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 attacks on 3s now.
3s, yep. Reroll 1 of them with martial memory.
2, 4, 6, 8 attacks on 3s.
3s and 3s. Yeah, of course they get. No, you don't get to reroll that one. 3s.
And then 3s to wound. Oh my goodness me.
4.
Just 4 wounds at -1 rend doing 1 damage.
Okay. 3 wounds.
Not even enough to kill a base. Ah, agony of this. Oh,
Okay. I'm gonna have 2 of them onto the unit of 3 and
Yep.
then 1 onto the unit of 5. That's just tight. So 2 onto the unit
Sure.
of 3. 5s!
green points.
4 disease points.
Yep.
And 5s. 2 saves, no rent.
2 saves, no rend. 1 going through.
Reroll 1 of them. Because martial memories.
Is it?
It's 1 dice per phase. So
Yeah,
that's your
I've
reroll.
done that. Oh, that was on the 3. Okay. No, so that 1 went through.
2 disease points. 1 save.
Goes through.
So good!
I just can't roll at this stage. It's all gone wrong. Okay, and then the 2 guys attacking back.
Yep.
Is it Protected Glaive again?
Yep.
I really need to remodel those.
Yeah.
1. Yep.
Nope. 1 hit.
Yep.
Need to do this. Oh,
Yep.
Oh.
Nope. Yep.
it wounds. Ah, you kill a base.
Uh,
Battle Shock. 2 disease points.
2 disease points.
Kills 1. 4 disease points. Kills 1.
So you keep the objective?
No, you take it.
No, how many wounds are they?
Yeah, they're 4, so you do 2. Oh, unless, of course, you fail Battle Shock. In which case, they lost 2. So, I think it's like, yeah, no, you're fine. So you do take it.
Take the objective. Let's go over to the score.
So you hold...
Oh, you know what? I didn't pick a battle plan. Oh, damn.
Conquer. You do conquer.
It was my only play in the game. I appreciate that. Thanks, Jack. And we means I score 1 objective. It's not more than you. So I get 1 point for that and 2 points for conquer, and I achieve my battle tactic. That takes me to 12 points to your 15, and I think at that we are into roll off for turn 4.
I got 2.
2.
I'd take it.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't think we need to go much further with this game, but let's just have a look at this. We'd be going into turn 4. You would take it into Maggotkin.
I just think he's going to heal to full. And
yeah, he'll heal to full, and you're just going to bring bugs, and then I've got nothing left. I mean, if I'd have taken the turn, maybe some shenanigans, like I could have taken another unit. I could have taken Dryads, Kurnoths, and those over there. But even then, I still got these bugs. I can't defend against those bugs. They'd have come in. So it was full of long shots.
Lost.
That was 3 mortals on the Tree-Revs, not 1, says Rich. Well, it doesn't matter then. Okay, so I don't get it anyway. Plus, like I say, it's you hold 2, not 1.
Yeah, so you hold 1, you hold 2.
Oh, I hold 2. Sorry, yeah. But I actually hold 1 because it would have been 3 mortal wounds over there. Is that right?
So 2 of them would have died.
Yeah. So back to 1.
So
okay, take 2 off then, just for clarity's sake. And in fact, the 1 would have saved them though. Actually, they still would have saved Battle Shock. Oh, you took my boss. Seems unnecessarily mean. I mean, if I'd have got the objective, then I could have brought the other 5 Tree-Revenants in. I'd have just walked them over and tried to take those 2 bases out. But then what? Then what?
3.
I just don't have anything left on the table that does damage. I mean, other than 3 Kurnoth Hunters and...
But I just think I'd be able to disease them off.
Yeah. By this point in the game, it was a great game, man. You played so well, and you really benefited from that.
Yeah, I mean, there was a couple of things. Like, Lord of Affliction probably should have died on turn 1. So you should have been able to do the command ability, which would have saved Alarielle.
Lord of Afflictions... Why didn't he die? Oh, I fluffed everything, didn't I?
I made
Oh, you saved 8 saves on him. Yeah.
8 of the saves. 4 should have gone through doing what?
8 damage.
So probably actually wouldn't have killed him, but
I wouldn't have had to put so much into him that second turn, and I could have put that guy would have gone, which stopped me doing the retreat. You know, it's all ifs and buts.
I made some good saves on him. You failing every. I mean, Alarielle should have probably been halved. At which point. I mean, we go into the double, and I probably would have killed her in the double, but I would have been attacked more by Kurnoths at that point. So.
No, that's cool. That's cool, man. I'm just going to start setting up my next army, if that's all right with you, yeah?
That now.
Yeah, is that okay?
Big Tom Jackson's the Nurgle group now.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, Alarielle got to summon some Kurnoth. I don't know what I think about Nurgle. Like...
I mean, don't mind me, Jack.
I mean, this is the thing. I was playing against Sylvaneth for 1, which Sylvaneth are not one of the best units, one of the best armies. I just think if there was anything with slightly more survivability, I would really struggle because you've got all these very short range buffs that can't get where you need it to be because they move 4 inches. So it's.
Oh, you keep going, buddy.
Yeah. No,
sorry, I'm just.
How many is there? Like 12?
There you go. There you go. I'm all racked up, ready for the next battle report. Is that all right, Jake?
Yeah, there you go. Don't give up on her. Are you on about Alarielle? Yeah, I think Alarielle is good. That's the thing. She shouldn't have died. The overpowering stench is probably the best thing in the Nurgle book.
It must have been 15, 16 dice rolls where I didn't roll above a 2.
Yeah. You know, so she should have survived. Yeah, I struggle with Nurgle. Yes, it's competitive and thematic. It's very thematic for Nurgle to fight Sylvaneth.
It is. I mean, that's in the narrative, isn't it? It's the life
like,
and life,
Nurgle,
isn't it?
They're so slow. Nobody gets where they need
on that
to
mission,
be.
you know what? On this mission, I don't think I felt the slowness of Nurgle.
I did.
Really?
Yeah, just...
You got where you needed to be. You didn't need to be here.
Kind of a turn late, but...
You didn't need to be here, though, did you?
There was like that first turn where I auto ran him 6 and I couldn't get the Wither Stave in range, and it's just...
Oh, come on. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but...
hindsight's 2020. If I didn't have killed Alarielle, then I would be moaning about that a lot more type thing, you know.
Probably, yeah.
Not being able to get those buffs. Like, all your buffs are really, really good. You just can't get any of them where you need it to be. If that's Daughters of Cain, I'm moving like 14 inches with Marathi where I need her to be, and she can reliably go where I need her to be. You can't have that. The dragons get, I don't know, I hate them.
I think we do need to do a battle report with this. The reason you've not seen a battle report yet, guys, is because essentially I'm still basing them. So that's why. But the dragons are looking good for sure, and we do need to get them on the table soon because they just look great on the table. It's just also I'm not great on like super crazy, like competitive lists. It's more the other guys thing, isn't it? But even so, let's get them on the table. Listen, we set the time limits to these games at 160 minutes. We have 4 minutes and 4 seconds left. So I think at that, I just want to sum up and say thank you so much all for joining in. Don't forget, if you want to support us, the easiest and simplest thing you can do is hit the like button on this. Hit the subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we're doing more battle reports, and even more importantly, share them. Apparently that's the big thing in YouTube nowadays, not that I would know. Tune in next time for more hints on what I actually do for a living. And of course, if you want to support the channel in other ways, we have a Patreon page as well. Links and stuff all in the description, blah, 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 blah. Check that out. There's a whole bunch of wonderful patrons who keep all of this going and make all of this possible. In fact, this entire dragon army was a patron donation, so fantastic to have that in place. Right, we're going to say thank you so much to everybody who was in the chat as well. It makes it so much more fun having you guys along for the game.
Yep.
I really do enjoy them. I think we lose a little bit over the edited stuff, but we have so much more fun chatting to people in the chat. It's definitely worth it, especially when somebody's in there constantly reminding Jack to make his army more powerful. Yeah. Cheers for that. Right, that's it. We'll see you on the next one. We're so close to Studio 2 as well, so I expect to see some fresh faces on the channel soon as well. Pretty exciting stuff. I have just got to use my woodworking skills to get a second table built out, and we've got all the materials and stuff. There's just a couple of bits of camera equipment, but we're almost there. So we will see you on the next one, and thank you so much. Bye.
See ya.
This video is made possible by our patrons. If you want to know more about how to support us, click on the link to the right. This video is made possible by our patrons.